Salute, 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 salute. It's your boy Gamo Kidscape back here with another one. Preseason, the Knicks season is starting tonight. Aren't you guys entertained? Are you entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here? The Jay-Z, if what more can I say? If anybody remembers that once great song. But guys, yes, we're here finally preseason after so long. Awful, boring preseason. Not preseason, off season. It wasn't boring, but it's like a huge burden. I mean, off your back to finally have the preseason here. And let me just post this real quick in the comment section. Let me put that there. And guys, first and foremost, salute to Sim of Nothing But Knicks. Excellent interview he had me on today with the coach. I'm sorry. Sorry, to post that back. All right. Apologies for that. Yeah. Interview today with Coach Kremer, Coach Carl Kremer, former coach of Miles McBride from high school. Really good interview. Please go check it out, man. Really humble dude, man. We were just joking in the back. I can tell he's a hard coach because the way his voice a little hoarse. Yeah, something like that. I know he kills his players each and every day. But obviously, Deuce McBride, he spoke highly of this guy. Deuce McBride has been a great player, great person since family pedigree. Father was a basketball player at Xavier. Mother was a tennis player, I believe, at Ohio State. Again, really good interview. Please go check it out. I'm not sure if it's. I just checked. I didn't see it up. So when it goes up, please go look out for a wait for it. Where's the mask? I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna leave the mask for the first game. But let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it. Let me say, as always, got to say salute to all the people in the building, man. Salute to Tyler Hathaway, a.k.a. Mr. Donnie Hathaway, one of the most underrated, greatest singers of all time. Underrated to me because people don't talk about it enough, but great singer. Alton Lee, salute my guy. Rome Far Rock. Woo, from Far Rock. Man, Far Rockaway. All right. Salute to Queens, man. Salute to this freaking troll C-Mac. He said my son McBride having 30 tonight with 5 still. Let's get y'all already know. Look, I'm gonna get my poster. Salute to my guy Andy. He's gonna send me a poster of McBride. Y'all already know how I feel about McBride. Y'all already know. I'm not even like what do you want? What do you want? Y'all already know McBride is that dude. Like, why are we trying to fight against it? McBride, I'm calling it out now. McBride is stealing minutes from somebody, bro. He's stealing minutes from. I told y'all. Luka Vildoza who? Now, I'm not joking on his career. Obviously, him being cut. I'm not joking on that like that. But I told y'all, McBride. No. Luka Vildoza salute, bro. But no. No. I told y'all, McBride don't play, son. Let me chill out before people say, "Oh, you're doing too much." I'm gonna chill out. See my guy Foy Trey in the building. Salute. D Cooler, salute. I'm chill right now, man. Joe Peso, salute my guy, man. This dude looks just like TL, man. Holy crap. They have to be related. It doesn't make any damn sense. Yes, it is about that time. John Talento with the texto, salute. And Connor Toulon, salute. Please hit the like, subscribe to the channel, man, if you haven't already. Make sure you hit the dark notification bell so you get each and every notification for each and every video, man. I found out a lot of you guys maybe subscribe or some of you guys aren't subscribed. Please subscribe to the channel, man. I'm putting out content. I have my own career on the side, man. It's not easy trying to put out content, trying to video edit all that stuff by myself. So please be subscribed to the channel. Make sure you get each and every video notification I put out there, man. Let me know if you're not getting notifications. Some people don't get notifications even when they're dark notified. So please let me know. Definitely gonna have more stuff come down the pipeline. I know I said a lot last year, but we definitely gonna have more stuff. I'm planning it's gonna come down the pipeline. No lie, I ain't fibbing nothing like that. I ain't trying to gash out. Oh, Donnie Hathaway, no moan grip. Come on, bro. He was schizophrenic. All right, if Luka didn't get hurt, he'll be on the team for real. I'm not sure about that, sir. He didn't show out like when you watch Luka. I think his quarter win is a little overrated because I think with especially overseas, he was in Argentina when he's with Kirtlebet. I can't remember the first part of the teams. Like Kittlebet, something I forgot. if you watch the like, it's a lot of all ball movement by the players themselves. It wasn't as if he was finding plays. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like his facilitation is a little bit overrated in that regard. He wasn't a ridiculously good athlete. He wasn't really twitchy. His biggest impact was very un-Tibbs like, right? He was shooting off the dribble, like coming down the court, not making a pass. Even though people say, "Oh, quickly," but I mean, he's allowed quickly to do that. And they have tape on quickly. I felt like with Luka Podolski's game, like it just there was nothing really spectacular enough to say he should be getting points over anybody. You know what I mean? So, or points, excuse me, minutes over anybody. I didn't really see it with him. I think he was more so depth too. I mean, there's a reason why he signed him to a 4-year deal, only 1 year guaranteed. So, it is what it is. Miles McBride got it. Suits a sincere to genius. Salute my guy, man. That's a tough avatar picture. What we call it? That's tough, man. I actually like it. Talento, he said we got the back steals of the draft. Quick and McBride. Yes, we did. Too bad we don't pick guys well in the first round. And I'm not going to kill this guy. You know, we'll see. We'll see tonight with Grimes, man. We'll see tonight because Josh Christopher was right there, but whatever. Let's see to Mark, man. Who's Mark says? You see my boy? Giddey, the guy who needed to pick and roll 30 billion times a night in the preseason. Oh my gosh, Josh Giddey's gonna really, man. Stop it, Famo. Stop it, Famo. He had a few shots from outside, but nobody really guarded. But it's still preseason. He's gonna play minutes in the regular season. So it ain't like he's gonna be able to hide from anybody because everybody. I'm not that crazy. I was not crazy impressed with Giddey. Barnes had a decent game. He had a lot of facilitation with something like Aaron, like when he's gonna rebound, pass it back. Or I thought it was cool. I just felt like I don't know. I still feel with his game, I have to see in a regular season because I don't see him as like this point forward. And also his defense. Well, not saying I don't see him as a point forward. I just don't think when people talk about him being a point forward, I just don't see it come out. Wow. I just saw a crazy commercial. I mean, anyway, where was that? Who else did I watch? I couldn't watch any again. I was so stupid busy yesterday, but I watched the highlights. I watched Scotty Barnes, a monster in defense. That's why he caught several fouls yesterday. Got beat to the basket on certain plays. He had decent defense. It was good, but it wasn't like again. Guys are starting out, so I'm not judging him too harshly. But I wasn't crazy impressed. Like bro, like that should have been number 4, whatever. It was cool. It was good. It's all right. The guy, I mean, my son, James Bouknight, yesterday. James Bouknight was killing it yesterday, bro. Yeah, we have 20 points and a half, but a lot was in fourth quarter games kind of out of reach. That's why I said you can't really judge preseason, you can't put too much weight on it. Who else did I see? I saw Trey Murphy. Trey Murphy could not miss from outside yesterday. Holy crap. And that's another guy who won it yesterday, this offseason, this draft or whatever. Trey Murphy was killing from outside. Who else? Why am I forgetting? Am I forgetting anybody? Who else am I forgetting? Damn, it doesn't come to mind. But let's go over some things, man, regarding this Knicks versus Pacers. So tonight, as already known, some guys are going to be out tonight due to rest. The starting line is projected supposed to be Malcolm Brogdon, a guy who just cannot stay healthy, but he's, again, one of the better two-way guards in the league. Guy gave us issues, had 30 points in this last season. Mollywopped us off the pick and roll last season. That was of the first game. That was stupid. Jeremy Lamb, UConn's unfinest. That's not even a word, but it is what it is. Jeremy Lamb, I remember I was watching him in Connecticut. And they had that 1 year he was there, and they had a sub 500. I was like, this dude, he plays lazy. Like, I don't like his game, man. I just felt like he always had this talent. He just never reached it. You know what I mean? So it is what it is with Jeremy. I'm not trying to issue him. It's just I don't really care about Jeremy Lamb. Justin Holiday, he's probably better off as a bench guy, but obviously with guys being hurt, I think TJ Warren is still out. Karis LeVert is out. TJ Warren is still out. Yep, left foot stress fracture. I can't talk. Karis LeVert is out with a sore lower back. You also have Sabonis and Miles Turner. That's interesting. I wonder if Carlisle can get Sabonis and Miles Turner to play cohesively together, because they have a very good. I mean, they're both talented, but it's weird. It's like they played Sabonis a little bit outside of the paint last season when they had a Bjorkgren who's trying to develop him like a Siakam, and it's still like him and Sabonis, him and Turner just don't fit. Turner's not an outside guy. Can he shoot from the outside a little bit? Yeah, but he's not really an outside guy like that. So it remains to be seen. But I will say this about Carlisle. Carlisle has done a lot with less. That 2001 Pistons team he had with freaking Jerry Stackhouse and guys like, who do he have? He had Chucky Atkins, I think, started. He had not Rodgers. Who's this guy? Cliff Robinson. Rest in peace. Like he had guys that you're looking up and like, huh? And I think they won in the first round. Different NBA, obviously, but even in whichever NBA you want to call it as, that's not a winning. That's not a team I can see going to the playoffs. Jerry Stackhouse and Chucky Atkins. So I'm scared of Rick Carlisle, man. I will never marginalize his ability against us. He's a capable coach. I won't call him scary. He's a capable coach, and he really has nothing to lose. The Indiana team has been looking for something since Nate McMillan has left. I don't think they've been to the playoffs since. Was Nate McMillan there that last year they played against LeBron? I think he was. So we'll see how they play. But again, I don't really care about the results tonight. It's all about guys getting to groove, getting to rhythm, any new wrinkles we're going to show. So a few questions I got tonight. So obviously on the Knicks side, Nones Wells is going to be out, as well as Mitchell Robinson. Nones Wells is out with rest. Shoot to my guy, Jay Boogie. Shoot to my guy, Cooking with Chef Zay. I'm going to send him the link I was just sending it right now so I can ask Chef Zay some of these questions. So I'm not talking to myself like a psycho. And screw the Yankees. I hope you lose tonight. But anyway, Darren Watson, salute my guy. Says, wellness, salute. I'm back. Let's go. Let's go, New York Knicks. Yes. Let's get it, man. Salute. As my guy, God's when we say, tune in. I don't know why. I just like saying that crap. So a few questions, man. Sims is getting the start tonight, it seems like. Suits my guy, Cully. It seems like Sims is getting the start tonight. Jericho Sims. Now, I put this in a video. I posted. I posted a video yesterday. Talking about this preseason. Can Jericho Sims? I got Isaiah. I don't know why Isaiah is walking.
Hey, what's up, man? I'm walking my dog right now.
Ugh, this guy. Freaking.
First of all, y'all can't do that in New York. Y'all get fined just for your dog pissing. So, are you even allowed to have animals?
You can have animals, but you can't. Nah, I ain't gonna talk about. But anyway, What's up? Man. Yo, suit to D Moore, man. He said Taj. They said Taj is starting, but Sims is gonna get minutes tonight. So I want to ask you, Isaiah.
Yes, sir.
Jericho Sims. Can he make an IQ impression this season and possibly steal some? He's not necessarily starting minutes, but rotational minutes.
Yeah, I definitely think he can. This right now he has a really, really big opportunity. With Noel and Mitch out for obvious reasons for both. This is his moment, man. He has to understand that, and I'm sure he does. Again, we saw what he did. We saw what he did during summer league, and I think if he continues doing what he's doing, man, this kid, he has a good chance. But he has to understand these moments don't come very often, especially for a Tom Thibodeau kind of team, where he just doesn't play rookies. He doesn't trust them, so he's gonna have to figure it out. But this is a good opportunity for him, man. So he has to take it.
I'm sorry. I just want to point out this jerk. The Public Enemy said Knicks versus Pacers preseason game. I'll check in on it, but I'd rather watch Yankees versus Red Sox wild card game or BT Hip Hop Awards. Yo, all right. This guy.
Did the BT Hip Hop Award today?
I don't even know. He might be trying to. I don't know what that is, man. A suit to my guy Nick G, man. Father Nick G in the building. This guy finally has time to join us. This guy's been extremely busy, so I appreciate it, Nick.
Nick G, Morgan, what's up, salute. Baby?
Hewlett Samuels, salute, man. I think with Sims, man. Look. Mitchell Robinson, we were talking about this, I guess, behind the scenes. Me, Sim, Andy. We're talking about this with Mitch. Now, it seems like the team doctors told him to put on weight, and I'm not a doctor, but I was looking up, trying to do my own research, and it seemed like the worst thing you could do with a Jones fracture injury is to put any weight or pressure on it. And I feel like the things are, I won't say things are falling apart, but it does give me some concern that Mitchell Robinson is not healthy to start out the season. Right, he's been off for 6 months, and granted, Jones fracture injury is one of the worst injuries come back from. They call it the second worst injury, so I understand it. But with him putting on the weight, him not being ready, do you think that the Knicks hold on to Mitch Robinson, offer him a contract in good faith, or do you see this as an opportunity to possibly move away from him, pivot away from him, try to go after a Miles Turner type? Who is in a situation where you do have Rick Carlisle. They may not change it. Obviously, Miles Turner is still talented. But do you see the Knicks possibly pivoting away from Mitch Robinson if, say, by like he's not healthy enough, say the whole first half, it doesn't look the same in the second half?
Yeah, so when I'm sorry about that. When it comes to Mitch, man, I think it's actually interesting where I'm honestly 50-50 on what they want to do with Mitch. I don't know if they want to inv- invest in him with, especially like the money they could put in him, because he can realistically get. I think the deal we saw with what's his name? Oh man, that's adorable. Thank God the baby doesn't look like Nick. Thank God. Thank God the baby.
Oh man,
Thank God the baby
that's
don't
a
look like
cute
you,
kid,
Nick.
man.
Cute kid, man.
Nah,
Cute
but he
kid.
has that same like not laughing, stern Nick look. Like he just doesn't. He's look at him, look at him, look at him, look at him, look at him. That same disgusted, like why am I in front of the camera? Even though they came to the show, man. But salute to you, Nick, man. How you doing, man? Look at this is the
I'm all
first
right. I'm
time.
all right.
This is the first time I've seen Nick smile without laughing
Yeah,
at
this is
someone's
this
stupid
is the
take.
first time seeing Nick smile, man.
Yeah, he only laughs at people's pain. Like if they say something stupid or someone's again, he don't smile like this. So this is beautiful to see, man. How you doing, Nick?
Yeah, I'm about to like get on people right now because y'all saying stupid
Ah,
stuff.
yes. What do we? I just asked a question. Jericho Simmons playing tonight. I'm not saying Jericho Simmons can take over, but if Mitchell Robinson is not healthy now, no. But seriously, I think that the injury itself, him not being healthy, is one of the worst injuries to come back from. And if there are complications, not complications, but if it's taking time and Jericho Simmons making an impression, do you think that throws a monkey wrench? It's oh crap! This kid just threw up. That's why the baby was looking like that. You know, when baby's about to throw up, they give that blank, kind of
Yeah,
like yo, something's about to
Nick,
happen, but I don't
Nick,
know what to do.
Nick deserved
This
that anyway.
guy.
But Nick deserved that anyway. So, but going back to what are we saying though, Guillermo? When it comes to Mr. Robinson, I'm not one of the people. I'm very cautious about the weight he put on because one of Mitch's main ability was the agility and him be able to block 3-point shots and all that stuff. So I don't know if him being 270 would be honestly the best thing for him. And like you said before, with the injury,
You want to
he's going to function with.
Oh crap! He froze. But Nick, can you answer that? You're the doctor. You're the specialist. You've seen broken bones. You've seen all injuries. You've seen, all that, right?
Okay.
I'm not, but I read that it's not smart to put weight on
Okay.
on a foot or anything that can put pressure on a lower, body's extremity, whatever you want to call it. It wasn't smart to do that. And I know the coaches probably told him to do it. He has that advisor around him. Can you give any color on this Jones fracture injury?
Well, I'm not a doctor, but I am a nurse. I've been around quite a few orthopedics and stuff like that. I actually tried to chime into the group chat and stuff like that, but when it boils down to it, this is why I jumped on, and I'm gonna jump off after I say this. But I did it on Freezy Show, and I'm gonna do it here. Number one, the problem is not about Mitch putting on weight. Forget that. Take that out your mind. That's like number 3 on the list, if anything, to be a problem, right? Starting off first, the real thing is time. When it comes to a Jones fracture, it's not about healing. It doesn't heal like a normal bone because there's less it's not vascular. There's no veins
Blood
or
flow.
no
Right.
blood flow, arteries and stuff like that. It's not as much. So you're talking about an injury that's going to take months to get back to 100%. There's some people that say 95% healthy in a year. 95 in a year. So forget weight. It's not about the weight. The weight is like third down the list. The second on the list really is muscle atrophy from lack of movement or exercise in the leg. So when it comes to that, you think about people who get injured. They injure the good foot because they compensate, which then becomes 3, and then weight becomes 4 now. So it's all about rehab process. Like I said on Freezy Show, and I actually started to build a video on this because I got tired of hearing people say the weight is the problem. The weight is not the problem. It's way down the list of problems. Can it slow down healing? Maybe. But if he stays off of it, it heals faster. If he gets surgery on it, which he did, he probably got the screw put in, and that helps the speeding the healing process. It's going to take a year. It took Kevin Durant a year. So Mitch is the same bill as Kevin Durant, not the same person, but same bill, 1 whole year. Why are we trying to rush Mitch? You're talking
Oh no,
about
I didn't.
no.
I don't
Well,
want to
I'm
rush
just saying
Mitch.
there are a lot of people who are acting like it's a quick. It shouldn't be a quick recovery. Why you put on weight? Like he should be ready for game one. No, he's not going to be ready game one. He's going to be ready by post All-Star game.
Let me put on
And
this.
even then, I actually wouldn't mind him just sitting out the year.
But you putting okay, so because what I read, and that was I forgot where I read. It wasn't like WebMD. I forgot what the hell I read it. It was saying that putting any pressure on a Jones fracture, or while you have a Jones fracture, is the worst thing to do. It's just not. This guy Nick is laughing at something. I have no idea.
No.
Exactly.
My son just went as soon as
Oh,
you started talking with
you
MD.
see the disrespect. You see, he taught his son to show the same level of disdain that you see this, but I just feel like why do that? Like, you know what I mean? I know, granted, you're the expert, so you know more.
No.
But
The
why
thing is,
even do that?
number one, it makes no sense that he just sit around and do nothing and gain fat because then we got Eddie Curry all over again, right?
Right,
Number
but you
two,
can still do like water weight. You could do a whole bunch of things that don't add muscle, right?
yeah, but if he's just sitting around, dude, it's gonna just build. No matter what, if he still works out every day and keeps his work ethic, he's gonna build muscle.
Is
He's
he?
not burn. You got to understand, he's not burning fat or burning muscle too by doing a ton of cardio by running up and down court. So by just not having the cardio effect, he's gonna build muscle regardless.
Right, but you can
Let me.
do, but that's not the only way you can do cardio though. Like you swimming, it probably would probably burn a lot more than expected than you just running up and down the court. Like he could have done that easily.
No, but the thing is that's not even a problem, Guillermo. Take that out your mind. That's number 4 down the list, maybe 5. Remember the
No, right? No,
problem is
I'm not saying that's the main issue, but you're compounding it. Like it's just not.
no, because he's gonna be in a boot or he's gonna be on a bike where his knee is gonna be up or walking with crutches. He's gonna keep weight off that leg anyway. He has to. It's the only way. The one thing about the Jones fracture is the reason why you get re-injured. Number one, your own ligaments actually pulls the bones apart. So now you're talking about just by putting weight now, whether or just moving the leg, your own ligaments are going to move the bones apart and then delay your injury and even more. So you need to have a boot on. Forget it doesn't matter what he does. It's more about giving it time, not making it worse, and just letting it heal. Weight has nothing to do with it right now.
Okay, all right. Do you see Jericho Sims making a possible imprint on his team?
I don't care about Jericho Sims' rookie year or year one. He's gonna be fine. He's gonna grow and build, and
You didn't even let me finish
too.
the question. All I was going to ask you was if he could steal any rotational minutes this season.
No,
that was it.
Maybe no. I would lean to no.
If Mitch is out, Taj Gibson, who is freaking older, senior Taj Gibson, and knows well will be starting. You're sitting here telling me that Jericho Sims, if he at least does a better job, because suddenly he only averaged like 2 offensive rebounds, but if he can come in and give you 75% of what Mitch did on the boards.
Okay, well that changes things. If he gives you 75%, yeah, he could steal something. No. I understand where you're coming from, but like the idea that I'm going into this year, which is going to have higher aspirations, I could actually see more Obi, more small ball lineups than anything else. Like I don't. Jericho Sims is just a piece of a puzzle for injuries. Because Nolan's Noel is an injury prone player. So
I just don't
think
see
of him as
injury
reserve more than anything else.
I after what Tip said,
let me ask you this:
Obi and Randall, I don't see. I want more small ball lineups if it works, if it's viable. I just don't see Tibbs, and we talked about this before. I just don't see Tibbs going out there. It's just hard for me to see him change his feathers that much, right? I can't remember. Did he have? No, he had. What's that guy's name? Gorgie Dang and Cat and Jang Yang. Yeah, Cat. Yeah. Chicago, obviously, so
Noah and all.
Jakeem Noah, and Taj. Like, I just can't see him having that type of rim protection, and living and dying by an offense, like
Well, no.
a scheme that favors an offense. We're playing small ball lineups, playing 4 out and stuff. I just don't see that.
Well, but I think we're going to play a lot of 4 out, regardless, or a version of 4 out. The thing is like the big man is just secure and rebounds and secure and protecting the rim for this team. I don't think he really cares about the big man being an offensive threat as much.
Oh no. I agree, but I'm talking about. So to me, when I look at because he spoke about Randall and Obi, right, and how because Randall, I know he has a 12 it's not real. It's not real rebounds. Like, it's not like I look at contested rebounds more so. That's why Mitch Robinson was so underrated in that regard on both ends of the floor. Like, Randall's a guy where it's 2-3 guys fighting for they're fighting for it. He comes around, swings, and gets the rebound and contested, and then leads the break or whatever, or not the break, but the offense. And Obi's still going that regards, but he's not a plus rebounder, right? And I don't think we have an efficient offense where we can't live with those second chance points that Mitchell Robinson gave us. So I know what you're saying. I think off the bench you might see some 4 out stuff, because I think you saw some semblance of it off the bench when they would play like Randall, Rose, RJ, and I'm missing somebody. Burks. You saw him play some 4 out, and then knows what would be the guy down. But I'm not sure if I see Tom Thibodeau doing that. I think he wants his rim protection. He wants somebody to secure the rebounds, give some modicum of defense. Because last time he was offensively inclined, what was it? He went on his record was 31-51 with the Timberwolves when they were like middle of the pack on offense point wise. So I don't know. I don't see him.
But okay, I don't know if it's. I've been on Knicks at night a little bit more, at least the morning drive, and I think I described a play or like the court balance. The one thing that's going to happen is RJ is going to be on one side of the court. You're going to have, what's his name, Fournier on the other side of the court. And you're going to have pretty much 40% three-point shooter from the corner 3, and then 50% corner 3 shooter on the other side. How are you going to help off? Like, think of the Atlanta series. You can't help off 50% from the corners. That's Evan Fournier. 50%, that's half your shots going up. For the amount of attention that Randall pulled in the middle of the court, because he's going to be our mid-range shooter. It's been noted fact. The only person that should shoot a mid-range shot is a star player. It's facts. Why, if we then say role players are now going to be your 3-point shooters, the efficient shot, quote unquote, then, and even Kimba started to play well for the first time in his entire career off the ball, catch and shoot. So Kimba doesn't have to play make. I actually want to pose this because my phone been acting up and I couldn't send it.
I think I know what you're saying, and I probably said this 10. Go ahead. I'm pretty sure I know what you're gonna say. Go ahead.
All right. So, and I posed this on morning drive too. I want to see what the chat says, and I'm gonna get off after this, okay? But I talked to a doctor I work with, okay? He went to school at Duke at the time that RJ and Zion played for Duke. He wrote his last thesis on getting star players or basketball players healthy and keeping their knees healthy. I asked him a simple question. What percentage would you give Kimba to stay healthy this season? He said 60%.
Yep.
That's another video for another day, and I can show you why his knees might not hold up.
Oh, I've talked about this ad nauseum. So this is my theory, but I have a PT, a physical therapist who's working on literally the same thing, not exactly probably his severity, but I have an arthritic knee, and literally everything I told her everything about Kim. She's like, "You're 1,000% right," because it happened with this meniscus tear. The meniscus tear when they suture it up or fix it up, it naturally brings the joint surfaces closer together. So even after the healing, I think he had a meniscus tear in 2015, 15 or 16, I can't remember. Is going to bring the knees naturally together to rub together. So it's just going to be a natural attrition after the meniscus tear. So with what he has, I mean, he's taking HA injections. It's called hydraulic, not hydraulic, I can't pronounce it. Hydraulic, I don't know, acid. I can't pronounce it properly to kind of soothe the pain. But I don't think Kemba's good. And even how he answered the questions, what he did with the Celtics, I think was more out of pride than being smart, because Danny Ainge actually did try to help him. As much as people demonize Danny Ainge, I don't see Kemba Walker playing on the ball as much as we expected or expect him to. I think he's going to play, when he does play on the ball, it's going to be a lot of pick and roll. He ran pick and roll 48 or something like that, plus 45% of the time. Twice, 2 years in a row. The 2 years he was with the Celtics, he ran about like 40% of the time. And if he and obviously he shot really well off the ball last season on guarded catch and shoot. So I think is going to be more of an RJ Barrett. And I'm not saying just RJ Barrett, but I can see RJ Barrett, at least in that starting lineup, be a lot more responsible on the ball. And you saw last year they ran the pick and roll him, double screens, pistol action. They ran a lot to get RJ Barrett a little bit more acclimated to him being on the ball, even though he did that at Duke. But to get him in a proper system, that's what they run with RJ Barrett. So I definitely see Kemba Walker being a more of an off-ball player than we expect. So I agree with you. Arthritic knees do not get better. If anybody knows one of my favorite players, Brandon Roy, if y'all remember Brandon Roy, his extreme, it was a degenerative condition. But once those bones start rubbing together, cartilage is gone, you're finito. There's nothing you can fix about it. So it is what it is with Ken. And this is why I think that, a guy like McBride, and Nick is going to kill me. I think McBride can steal minutes. But someone has a question for you, Nick, before you leave. Someone said, here's another question, Nick. Ask your friend who has a better percentage stay healthy. Oh, crap. I didn't even read this crap. This guy, man, forget it. I'm like, he said, I thought it was a real question by somebody, and it's C-Mac. Why would I put C-Mac's thing up there, man? But thank you. If you have to go, you can stay on if you want, but
I think your athletic hairline could last a little bit longer.
You see how they treat me? You see how they treat me? But hold up, did you have another point in that real quick on like what were your expectations of who's
all right. So this is where I kind of mess up sometimes, because I got my video idea, I got my script and everything, and let's go, and then I come on here and I give you everything, right? No, I'm kidding, man. Calm down.
Guy.
Calm down.
And by the way, Nick is gonna have a dope channel. He just doesn't have time. But go ahead, Nick.
So think about it this way. I was gonna pose a question to everybody. Chicken or the egg? The young guy versus the new guy. I think, and I pose this on Morning Drive too. Okay, so there's nothing new. I want to see what you all say. Do you think it is better for IQ to start taking Elfrid Payton's minutes, okay, playing that Elfrid Payton role, and just like IQ did, have Kemba finish every game? That was my thing. I think it is better for IQ to start and Kemba to finish. The other half to it is, and I'm going to keep on going, just hang on. So the other half is, if Tom Thibodeau already has built up a team similar to OKC when they had Chris Paul. They ran 3-guard sets every game. You had Chris Paul play 22 minutes per game, give or take, and then he would close every game, much like Steve Nash did in his prime, or coming down to the end of his prime, where he would sit, rest, heat and pad, and then he would close the game out. Does it make sense that you keep Kemba on a rotation of like 22 minutes and then closing time to add up to like 26? That's two questions. I think the deep thing about Kemba is that it's not so much the meniscus tear, Guillermo. It's actually the way he shoots. I want you to look at his knees in his shooting motion.
I
He
know.
actually,
B-ball breakdown showed where he drives. It's this violent kind of like his
yeah,
knees actually kind of come together and then he
they
shoots the ball. And it's
form a
not
cage.
just bone on bone, but it's just he's a very violent kind of
They form a, like
start and
a
stop.
cage. It's like a cage. It's very bad. But like I don't think so. The big thing is, okay, Derrick Rose to get back healthy and to become a more balanced player, and also you got to give credit to Russell Westbrook too. They both relearned how to walk. Okay, is Kimba too old to learn how to walk again, or run again, or shoot again?
But see, here's the thing though.
You're upsetting the baby, Nick.
Different injuries. ACL injury is because it's an actual it's a tendon or whatever, right? It's not like Kemba's is degenerative. It doesn't get better. It's just going to be bone on bone. You can't leave. Oh, he left. He had to leave. That's the thing with Kemba. It's like he can't get better per se. ACL, you can come back from an ACL injury. A lot of it has to do with mental. Sometimes it could be a pain threshold kind of thing, but if it's not 100%, but it's a band, right? And if they repair the band, you're good to go. You may not have the same explosiveness, but you're still good to go. You can at least be at a set level versus Kemba is just going to get worse. So would I start Kemba or have him? I think it might depend game on game or game to game. Where I have to see who I'm playing up against, because if Kemba's going to be run the pick and roll a lot, right, that might be easier to stop at the end of games versus in the beginning. So I might start off Kemba just to get the pick and roll going, get guys their looks, and then have my so-called closers. But then again, I don't know, because in the playoffs, though, you could change up because Kemba, this is awful to say, but it's like you use up Kemba's best for like the playoffs where he could, use all of his knee energy or health, whatever, to take the guy one-on-one. So I don't know. What do you feel about that, Isaiah?
Well, Gilma, you're not. Listen, I think people need to understand the reality of the situation with Kimba. To me, one of the biggest goals of the season is to get him as healthy as possible in the playoffs. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking towards. That's what, if he can be as close to 90, 95, close to that, you know what I'm saying? That's to me the mission. That's why you have that. I think that was one of the main reasons why you brought back Derrick Rose and paid him what you paid him, so that they can split the minutes. So Kimba and D Rose can both, get, one can get 30 and D Rose gets the rest, or Kimba does 25 and D Rose does that, and then you still draft the McBride, who again, let's say he does good. Now you throw another cog in there where you can lessen the amount of pressure on Kimba Walker's athletic needs, So to me, it's not cruel to say that when you say, save his juices for the playoffs. No, that's what we want. Because again, we know what happened to us last year. We know what we need this year to go into the playoffs, to actually get to the second round, to actually, make some more noise, to actually, not just get a gentleman's sweep. So to me,
but here's the thing though, it might be better to start Kemba off, because if I can depend on this guy late in games, especially in this, like, he could get this is weird, because it's like I don't want to have an offense that we're running the whole game and say it does have some success, and then I can't go to late in the game because Kemba's out. You know what I mean? Like, and Kemba, I mean, he averaged 4 assists, 5 assists last season. He's not. You wouldn't look at him as a facilitating guy. He can concede. He did it his first year in Boston. So I'm not saying he can't do it, but it's like his best ability is to score. And I'm just thinking about how practical Tom Thibodeau is going to be, where I don't want to shift my whole offense from Kemba. But then again, though, he shifts his offense from the starters to some of the bench guys.
But also, Gilmore, you got to see, for the most part. I mean, I'm trying to think about Tom Thibodeau point guards. A lot of them don't average crazy assists if you really think about it. And the way the league is nowadays, I mean, again, most starting point guards don't.
Right, but what I was trying to connect to that was trying to say, like, all right, if Kemba comes in, like when you run that pick and roll is for him to be a scoring threat. He's not. I mean,
Exactly.
he could kick out, dribble, drive from that. I understand he has that ability, but it's like I'm just trying to think of ways of like because it's an interesting question because in the regular season I'm not seeing Kemba Walker as a closer because that knee, like he back in the day he could take guys on ISO, but I feel like this year and it showed last year in the numbers. I don't think he's going to be even attacking the basket the same way he did. Because what Kemba does excellently is that he throws his body like into people when he's going up, and I don't see him doing that nowhere near as much. Like his free throw draw rate was like 22% last season, right? I don't even think he's going to attack the rim as much, even though he shot extremely well at the rim. It shot like mid 60% at the rim last season. I just don't see him being that same aggressive Kemba. So I'm trying to say how much is this disruption? How much can you like mitigate of disrupting the offense if you start him versus if you use him as a closer?
Yeah, but just to chime in, like someone just mentioned, IQ is not going to pass the ball like that and get guys set up. Well, Kemba never been a setup guy ever. Devontae Graham in the same team averaged more assists than Kemba. Both years Kemba been gone. Same team. Why is Kemba not a better passer? He just isn't wired that way. And again, like this whole point guard thing, I think it's dumb. Like most point guards or people that play the one are quote unquote shooting guards. It's a null and it's just a dumb argument.
Yeah, I wasn't, but that wasn't even.
No. I'm not talking to you. I'm saying like people bring up point guard. Like again, like what was it? When Ricky Rubio was hurt and they played what's that guy named Devin Booker, basically in a James Harden role. He was a shooting guard playing point guard, and he looked just like James Harden. Got some triple doubles, got like 8-9 assists. It doesn't matter. Once you get guys in the right position, the reason why I mention IQ is constantly saying, I am a point guard. And when you have people that are trying to prove themselves like that, like you got to at least listen or take note. He has never come off that point. I am a point guard and I could pass the ball. I think as of right now, I don't know what the hell y'all see in McBride. I like McBride. I don't think he's a point guard. He's not a setup man. He is not. I haven't seen any anticipatory passing at all from McBride. Like he makes the open play or the correct play. I haven't seen any.
So just to prove Nick wrong, go to the Summer League game. It may have been the Cavaliers where Obi Toppin is cutting across.
He was wide open, bro.
No, it was not wide open because his shot was McBride's shot was wide open. No. We're not going to do that.
All right.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. No, go ahead. I'm going to get the highlights of what I got.
It literally is just the same argument I heard with people with Frank Ntilikina, like he's a point guard and he's a good passer.
Frank never leaves.
He doesn't make the anticipatory passes. He just makes the right play that is to a guy that's wide open, that's risk averse. I don't see. Anyway, I see more point guard skills.
Go ahead. I'm about to cook. Keep going.
I see more point guard skills.
Wait 1 second. Gary, can you keep me off real quick? I'll be right back.
Okay, all right, cool. But I'll say this. I think I don't think most of these guys are not so-called point guards. They are scoring guards for the most part, right? And by the way, I'm gonna get this. Why is my computer doing this? But I can see McBride getting those because first of all, that's the time he loves these combo guards. He loves defensive guys too. I can see Tom too because again, that backcourt defense. Say what you want, Evan Fournier's not a good defender. Kemba Walker's not a good defender. We are going to suffer compared to last season. So I don't see us like I think Tom Thibodeau still wants to have somewhat of that defensive identity because people say like this, like, oh, we still have not Mitch, but we have Nones as well. But the more pressure you put on something, the worse it becomes. You put more pressure on your front court to sit there and to hedge or to hold your man until the point guard gets back. Doesn't matter how good of a defender you are, you suffer with that. So I think our backcourt deep is going to suffer. I think that and Sim of Nothing But Nick said this on the a few shows ago. I think there may be a situation, especially if Kemba's hurt or kind of ailing, whatever. I could see because they may want to preserve Derrick Rose and IQ that second unit. I could definitely see McBride starting some games. I know it sounds crazy. I'm not saying it's because I like McBride, but if Kemba gets hurt, I can see him not trying to mess up that second unit. IQ can say that he's not a point, or say he is a point guard, and I think that he's improved some of his court awareness in a summer, or at least coming from the summer league, because that was like the whole thing, to work on your court awareness and work on a mid-range shot. But he is what he is. Court awareness does not get better if you don't have it. Now it can, and I know he's a point guard star now, but he kind of just turned to a score. For the most part, court awareness is one of the hardest things to develop as an NBA player. If you don't really have some type of modicum of it, he does. So to me, we have to see, because there are many times during the summer league he would miss guys on easy guys run on his flank. There was one play, Obi was running on his flank on his right. He completely missed it. It would have been an open three. It may have been an open drive to the basket. Completely missed it. But then you saw some parts where he was running the pick and roll and he was doing a dribble drive kick out. So I don't know. But you also have Randall in the lineup too to be the main facilitator anyway. So you wouldn't probably
at the same time, like, okay, that was my point. Like, Randall is really a point guard. He's a setup man. And then also too, like, I'm just trying to like knock the argument. I agree with you. There's a chance because look, Frank started over IQ at one point, right?
He did.
The reason why I bring that up is because he wanted size and defense at the point of attack against Jamal Murray, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, there's a precedence for it. There's examples of it, but again, too, we're talking about a rookie that may not be ready. Like the thing is like it's actually becoming more and more scientific proof that first year guys don't really have the big impact that most people think unless they're generational.
That's true.
This idea that Tom Thibodeau doesn't play guys, who cares? They're rookies. Calm the hell down. Like or even like I heard somebody, I can't remember. Maybe it was Hadouken's lookalike or sound alike. Sorry,
Ethan.
Who
Put some
said,
respect on Ethan.
who said that? I don't think that Tom Thibodeau has an offensive system.
Yes, he does.
Nah, he does.
It's preposterous, but people just say stuff like,
it wasn't me. I know that.
Let me say it, and then people back them up, and I'm like, it's preposterous. RJ had plays in the pistol that mirrors what James Harden ran in Houston. That's not an offensive system. But guess what? He can't do it full time because he can't dribble.
There you go.
There's reasons. There's science to this. You can't give the ball to somebody who can't dribble. Bro, if I bring up a video right now of a dribble drill with
we saw that crap. We saw that garbage of him doing it the slowest out of everybody. We saw that.
Besides the fact that he couldn't dribble and had the worst internet connection on the planet, like the dude just wasn't ready last year. But guess what? Henlon said that's what we're working on this year.
Right.
And we saw what happens when he works with Henlon on something over the offseason. He improves because he's diligent.
Yes.
He wasn't ready last year. You can't give the ball to someone that can't handle the ball.
And
you're trying to win games.
Let me say something real quick to that. And by the way, salute to so many people in the chat. Thank you for joining. Afro Jetty, Keyshawn, salute to Queen's Court. Please go check out Queen's Court on Mondays, 8:30 on Nothing But Knicks.
Nothing but Knicks.
I'm missing a whole bunch of people in the chat. United, salute to my guy. United, yes. I'm not going to wear the Manchester United. But I was going to say one thing about, because with Tom Thibodeau, it's like when you're a coach, like we sit back and think that this is, I'm not saying Ethan, I'm not saying everybody, but we think that a lot of stuff is like video game, right? Where I can do this and that and it'll work. A coach who actually tried different things, I said this before, a coach who tried different things and it didn't work. And if you look at what he tried, you'd be like, oh my gosh. If you look at it on paper, it looks beautiful. And he got fired for it. It's Steve Clifford. So it's like, You can sit there and try as much as you want. Even Fizdale, thank you. Nick G pointed this out maybe a year or so ago. He's running stuff like the Spain. He's running different things, and it just doesn't work. If you don't have the horse to make things work, you have to be more practical because you want a modicum of success. That's why I ask people, it's like, what would you rather want? Would you rather want some type of foundation where okay, maybe some vets here and there are playing and maybe get the young guy to play sometime? Or do you want a system where you're just letting Kevin Knox run around shooting a shot because you think more touches equals development, even though you don't have a pathway to win? So that's what I say. We got to be like Tom Thibodeau has tried things. We just didn't have the horses. But let me introduce Mark in the building. Someone said Mark has the best hair growth out of any of us. Screw you, whoever said that. And Hadouk and Sharon.
Man, that's mad, bro.
Someone said I can't. Was it United?
Yeah,
United said that. The guy on the low screen has it. Well, when you were in the low screen. How you doing, Mark?
I'm all right, man.
And first of all, no, let me cut off Mark real quick. Don't talk to me about no overrated ass Josh Giddey. I don't want this dude hit me up talking about yo, you see Josh Giddey? I'm like, yo, bro, I watched
his finishing looked pretty decent, but I'm still not.
It looked okay, but everything was off the pickup, man. Let him do that. Come back to me after the first half, Mark, and talk that ish.
Yeah, nah.
The one cross country pass he made.
No, not that.
All I know is Book Night was cooking and Trey Murphy was sniping.
Book Night, man, stop playing my son Book Night, man.
I think the Spurs got themselves a treasure.
Oh, Josh Primo.
I
didn't watch that game, so I don't know.
What did he? I didn't watch.
He was on the bench
in a summer league. I don't know.
Nah, he played.
Put like this. The Spurs, if he hits, that must be one of the greatest. The Spurs do this. Like every time you think that dynasty is about to legit die, they make a pick. Now, granted, when they pick Kawhi, they still had those guys getting older. If Josh Primo hits like how he did in the summer league, I give him kudos, bro. That just didn't make. Oh, go ahead, Mark. I mean, cut you off. Go ahead, man.
I'm just saying. Giddey has like a lot of shade of Rubio, like the way how he plays. He has a lot of shade of Rubio, and he's not like a primary ball handler. He's more of an off guard. That's why him and Shea is gonna be good together because he don't necessarily have to handle the ball, but he can make. I think he could just make plays. He threw some stuff where I didn't see it, and it happened, and it was like, oh. It's just like, oh, he got it there. And I told you, he just gets the pass where it needs to go. I like guys like that. I'm sorry. But how you doing, Guillermo?
I'm good, man. I cannot wait to watch my son McBride, man, because I disagree with Nick.
You're surprised.
I was surprised he streamed. I didn't think he was streaming today.
I'm streaming all the games. Game day, baby.
Okay.
I'm gonna have a post game, but I do have to end it early. I have something I gotta send out tomorrow, and I am screwed. So
I just think
end it a little bit early. But
with McBride, he's gonna be solid. I just compare him a little to like Marcus Smart in this game, where even though Marcus Smart, improved and stuff like that, with his playmaking and stuff like that, I think he's gonna be a solid player. Like when he pans out, he's gonna be a solid player. He ain't gonna be this starting point guard of the league. He's just gonna be a solid guy who you can rely on from a night-to-night basis, like Patrick Beverley in that role, that type of a role where he's going to hit shots, make plays that's open. His game is very simple. He don't overdo it. So, people just need to not say he's gonna be the future point guard. Some of that people need to tone down on that a bit, please. I don't think
I still see, because look, Tom Thibodeau, even to Nick's point, and to Alton Lee, man, yes, Bones play well. But let me say something on Bo.
He's twitchy.
I've seen Bo do this before. Bo is a freak. I feel like people don't know where the hell you could put Bo, because it's like he's a freak of nature, but does it translate? This is like I've seen him do this before in the summer league, in the preseason, where he looks great. He looks like I don't know.
You know what it is?
I'm not convinced by Bo, but Nashawn Highland with Jamal Murray out.
Look, I think that is Jamal.
His dribbling is nice.
That is Jamal.
I would say I told y'all. How the hell we come out of this stacked draft?
Hold on. Listen, I'm telling you right now, the Knicks in this draft really did an F. I don't care what nobody said.
Oh,
there was two.
I wouldn't say we did an F. We did it.
Nah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to go back. I want to go back.
I'm not gonna go back, but I couldn't watch the games, right? I couldn't watch the games, right? So Hadouken sent me stuff. Coach Club sent me. I'm literally just watching highlights, and I'm like, yo, Trey Murphy could have missed from outside.
Trey
James
Murphy's a
Bouknight was
shooter.
freaking slashing, driving to
He's a
the penis
shooter.
man off the basket. By the way, Nick, you said Bouknight ain't gonna be nice in NBA. I know it's preseason. I'm only over exaggerating. My son
know
gonna be
that-
nice. Everybody's eating, and I'm not saying Grimes not gonna eat.
I know I'm about to
If Josh
like with Trey
Christopher
Murphy.
goes off this season, I don't want to talk to nobody. Don't talk to me.
Yeah, Josh Christopher is coming off the bench today, but that's gonna happen.
No, that's
they're
fine.
putting
That's
they're
fine.
putting KPJ at the 1, which I thought wasn't actually gonna happen. But John Wall's not.
But they
playing
gotta
right
make the Jalen Green KPJ thing work somehow, which is gonna be a 2-man.
I think it'll work. I think it'll work.
You know who? You know, and I'm gonna shut up on that. But you know what? A combo that I like going this season is gonna be underrated. I like Sadiq Bey and Kay Cunningham, man.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, we talked about that before.
I love that
Man.
combo,
Kate
bro.
is smoother than butter, man. Telling you, man.
And if
Let me see.
Killian learns how to score, he'll probably be because Killian is a really good passer. But he just doesn't
Yo,
know how to score at all in the NBA.
Killian is, you know, I don't say I feel bad, but like
I'm gonna just wait.
sometimes you see him make these passes where it's like, yo,
Yo, he
Yeah.
makes insane
and then
passes.
sometimes he'll go like 2 for like 11, and you're like,
he
You
doesn't
know,
know how to
he-
score. Doesn't know how to score.
yeah, if he could get a consistent shot, and out of this is why it sucks because he got hurt. Like last year, he could have used that development, and you see, I say my bad. Last year, could have used the development, and Jared Butler did well too. Oh, I don't want to. I mean, his though. The hard thing, I'm not crazy about.
Bro,
that.
everyone on the Nuggets said that Bones has the best handle at everything.
Oh, I don't want
And
to. I don't
most
want to
of them
listen to
said
this, man. Because if we,
I didn't
don't
want
keep
him though. I'm
IQ,
gonna
I
say
don't.
that.
I don't
Because of
want to hear
IQ.
this, bro. Naishawn was my son. Been
If
since.
I would have took Bones, I'd have traded IQ. What are you talking about?
Nah, I didn't want to draft him.
I
because they're
said
too
if we
similar.
got rid of IQ, I'm drafting Bones. But I'm gonna stop.
Crazy.
I don't want to feel pain. I
That
don't
boy
wanna feel
got
pain in
a
my life.
no. That boy got a he's a polished scorer, bro.
Okay, all right. Can we move? Yo, please don't, Mark. Please, I'm begging you.
It makes me
Wait,
mad.
does anyone know who's playing for the Pacers? Is there like
They said
full
projected
lineup?
lineup was going to be Brogdon, Justin Holiday,
Ben Simmons.
who am I missing? Justin
Sabonis,
Holiday,
Miles
the two
Turner.
Sabonis, and
Karis LeVert is injured? I think,
Jeremy
and
Lamb.
those two cheap.
Jeremy Lamb is a guy.
Oh, that's fine then. That's actually good. That they
I
have
don't
their-
care about the. I don't care about the win. I don't even care about the score. I
No,
just
no,
care
it's not about the win.
everybody
It's that
winning.
I don't care
most
about
of
the
the
win. I
good
just wanna
players
see-
are playing.
I just want to see certain things. I just want to see if anybody did a little improvement to their game.
And I made a whole video. Guys, go check out the video. It's only 12 minutes long. I try to make this video short. It for some reason doesn't work. I talk too much, but yeah, I did make a video just talking about things I want to see. Obviously, guys like RJ Barrett, I think will probably be the biggest barometer because RJ Barrett may not get a bunch of looks. Wow, this arena is empty. Holy crap! I could have.
Bro,
But,
is it on
anyway,
MSG?
let me
Wait,
shut
it's
up.
not
Let
on
me shut up. Let me
MSG.
shut up.
I don't see it on MSG.
RJ
Yo,
Barrett
Mark.
again, acceleration, deceleration, his playmaking as well as his shooting off the dribble. If he could get at least 80% of that down packed or improve compared to last year, Kemba Walker, obviously the knee thing, he's probably not going to play many minutes, but again, the health is going to be the issue. So to Dazzle, he says who will win. I don't know basketball because no one cares. No one cares. Probably the Knicks.
It's preseason.
No, I mean, but it's fair enough. He might be better on this. So I
Hopefully
don't
the
know.
game popped up on MSG.
Nah,
Yo,
this-
RJ
even
Barrett.
though-
I cannot wait to see RJ Barrett play. I think he's gonna be Jimmy Butler this season.
Even
bro.
though it's preseason, I just want to see some assertiveness from certain players. Period.
If Tibbs was
Also, too,
smart,
it's up to this is a big year for Tibbs too. Tibbs has to expand the offense. And granted, he tried things last year, but he has to be a lot more confident.
Bro,
bro, they got the
Let's see
classic
why.
logo on
I'm
their
gonna say
shirts
this:
right now.
this offense work.
Yeah, worst
We
logo.
just had players that can't think upstairs as much as we want them to. So in that case, we got two more players that are a little more aware to certain things. Okay, and our best player gotta change his game a little bit and get better up here.
Well,
Yeah.
and I knew.
That's
But
just
I did put that in the video. Like, if
That's
you're trying to get to the
facts.
Jokic level, I got to see Randall be able to facilitate from every point of the floor. And I would love to see him get guys in position. Now, I say it's last season. Look at Evan Fournier. That looks weird. And,
Yo, can I say something about Evan Fournier?
hold on. I was just say real quick with Randall. If he wants to get up to that Jokic level, I got to see a much smarter Randall. I got to see a Randall that if RJ Barrett is shooting 6 for 6 from outside, RJ Barrett continues to shoot. Not you trying to force shots, not you trying to play bully ball. That doesn't work, bro. They're smart in the NBA. Like, once you get to the playoffs, and I'm not talking about play, I'm talking about play. You're talking about some of the best teams for the most part. You're talking about smart coaches. You can't play bully basketball. It just doesn't work in the NBA. Even Giannis. And I had discussion on MBK, Sim. I'm not saying that Giannis ain't a beast. Giannis is like, again, I liken him to Bane from Batman. Talia was Drew Holiday, and you could mix it in with the front office.
There to do.
They got shooters around. Go watch how
Hold on. I hear what you're saying.
Go watch how the Heat played the Bucks a few years ago, and go watch how they played the Bucks last. You had to play fair. You couldn't just double Giannis up top like how the Heat did, because they have shooters around. Giannis didn't do much different besides be a little bit more aggressive in what he does best.
What Giannis did, he focused more on in the paint more than anything.
That's also
hold on.
It was Budenholzer's decision put him more in the paint, or put him stop starting from the top of the key or from the wings where he attacked him to stop him and put him closer into the paint.
No, again, Budenholzer to me is trash in so many ways.
Wow,
he's trash in so many ways.
No, he's not.
Who, Budenholzer?
Budenholzer's not trash, bro.
He was kind of trash at some point during the playoffs.
No, he was
Everyone
hamstrung.
wanted him to get fired. Hamstrung.
Bro, he was hamstrung, my guy.
With what? He has talent.
With Giannis and bro, they had to surround shooters around that guy to open up the floor. What are y'all talking about, man? Giannis is your best player, but he can't shoot, and he was very limited in his offensive skill. Let's be honest, Giannis ain't he's great at the basket. Other than that, Giannis can't space the floor. The NBA is all about spacing the floor. You can't stop Giannis if you don't have shooters around him. You need to go
watch that Phoenix series again when Phoenix was up. And Giannis finally realized what he had to do. If you go look at the first two games, and then when Giannis started to take off, he changed so much. He changed so much in his game and realized what he had to do. And of course, Drew Holiday and Middleton supposed to do their job because guess what? The big fish got them there. That's their job. But he's the main cog, the main reason. Of course. Got
Mark, I'm not taking that away from the dude. I'm just saying that I think a lot of you were able to see Giannis truly. You're able to see Giannis's game in such an impactful way because of what they put around. And guys, I got 78 likes and 175.
Let's get them likes up.
Hit the likes.
To me, Giannis was never a perimeter player. He became a big man. They just kept playing him like that. And,
and by the way, sorry to cut you off, Mark. Sorry to cut you guys. Cut you off on Thursday, 2:30 because I don't have access to the Spanish league. I'll be showing the Barcelona versus Bayern Munich game, so you guys can watch Rokas Jokabitis. So please subscribe to the Discord, follow along so you can actually watch the game. It's not me talking through it. You can watch the game for yourself. I've subscribed to the EuroLeague TV for you guys. So if you guys want to see international guys, I also be fine. I have some stuff for the process stuff. But if you want to watch some of these international games, hopefully I get some games on guys like my boy Nikolai Jovic. Also Brent's, the guy who didn't get drafted. Brent's I can't pronounce his name as well. Some other international prospects. Please be subscribed to the Discord so you can actually watch the games. It's not me doing a watch along. You can watch the games for free. So please subscribe to the Discord. Go ahead, Mark.
No, I'm just saying, like, even though everybody know Budenholzer was never good at adjusting in playoff situations, even writers know that, other coaches, he was gonna get fired. If they didn't win, he was gonna get fired just off that. He was this close of getting fired, and his reasons why. Budenholzer, if you watch the playoff series when he got to the Bucks, there was things that he was.
I'm gonna catch you guys after the game, all right?
I see you, Duke.
Peace out.
He kept running that same bull crap offense that he was running with the Hawks. That
when you okay. And first, suit to my guy Mo Edine. Suit to my guy Mo Edine. He says the same thing. Giannis doesn't stretch the flow. Mother F is stretch the flow. Thank you. And suit to my guy Ghost Rider. Suit to my guy Ghost Rider for the 5.
He's not a premier stretch floor type of guy, but he's a guy that needs to be right there close to basket.
think, but hold on. Let me say something real quick. I think that not having Zubac there too also hurt them.
Who?
Or who's the damn center who got hurt?
Brook Lopez.
Not Zubac. Sorry.
Brook Lopez.
No. On the Suns.
DeAndre Ayton? Saric?
No. Dario Saric.
Yeah.
And the way they played him, I'm not saying Dario Saric is an end. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying having one body out there and DeAndre Ayton just held it back.
No, but what the Phoenix Suns did,
you couldn't be aggressive defending that guy again because they had shooters around him. And you try to play 1-on-1 with Ayton, like he ate up Ayton.
Yeah. So, but Ayton, no, I'm gonna tell you something. Ayton did hold. He held his own And he was. If you watch Aiden throughout the playoff series, he was one of the reasons why that team was winning. Because when he was good, that team was good. He was really, really, really good.
Who else was it? And by the way, I'm about to send an invite to the Discord. What's the name? Just asked. Do you have to pay for the Discord? Hell no, bro. It's free. Knicks 100 AGM. No. It's 1,000% free, bro. You do not have to pay. Hold on. Let me get the invite for you. So, go ahead, Mark. As I get this.
I said Aiden was good for his first time deep in the finals, man. Like, what more you want from a rookie? That's another thing. I'm
not itching on Aiden. I'm just saying how you play.
Because they didn't really have nobody to really double team him.
What else didn't double team? Period. But again, you can't. When you have shooters, you can't double team as easily. You just can't.
What they wanted to do, they wanted to stop the shooting and let Giannis eat. But what happened, if you look at Giannis' progression, one thing with Giannis, what I like about him and what could be his detriment is that he keeps coming back with the same thing. That's what he was the last 2 years.
That's not necessarily a good thing, though.
No. It's a good and bad thing. It's a good and bad thing till he figure it out, because I would like a player to have the fervor to keep coming back. Like, nothing stops him. Like, if he missed 5 free throws in a row, he feel like he's gonna make the next 5. It's just a thing that it's a confidence that he carried with himself. It could be a detriment, but he can also use it like he did in the playoff, like he did in the finals.
You could put like this, Mark. You could play confidently, right? If you don't play smart, it means nothing.
And what I'm telling you, if you look at Game 3 Giannis changed his game to the way that he should have been playing since he got to the playoffs alongside the years he's been in it. If you look from Game 3, because remember, Phoenix Suns was up 2-1.
So hold on, Mark. So let me say the starting line real quick. RJ Barrett, Randall, Taj Gibson, Evan Fournier, Kemba Walker, Taj Gibson starting, Jamie Lamb, Sabonis, Miles Turner, Malcolm Brogdon, Justin Holiday. As we're about to get started, yes, the Discord is free. I don't have Nitro. Wyatt Corvell, salute. He says Giannis is a different breed, though. That's Randall's first playoffs. Giannis, take Aiton's heart. Salute. You guys calling a fire Tibbs yet? No.
Why are we firing Tibbs yet?
I asked a question about his progress, but people like, oh, you want to fire? I'm like, no, I didn't say anything about firing Tibbs, man.
I'm not firing Tibbs till I get me a cerebral players to see what he could do with those. For right now, he's a good coach for what we got. Okay.
People underestimate, like, a lot of these guys came into the league without proper coaching since high school.
Seriously.
Sometimes you need a disciplinarian. Sometimes you need a guy to actually teach you certain fundamentals that you would think that people learn from high school, such as freaking setting picks.
They need a discipline, bro. They need a discipline. They need a coach to be the leader, not the players.
So we're about to do the tip-off, and Miles Turner wins it. Watch out for Miles Turner, too. He might be a Knicks soon. But anyway, Malcolm Brogdon with the ball against Kemba.
The game is on? What channel is it on? Is it on MSG?
MSG, yes, sir. Sabonis hand up to Brogdon. Brogdon hands up to Sabonis, who's been torturing the Knicks. On Randall, easy hook shot. Sims going to put in some work. I keep saying Amir Sims is he's like a body.
No, but that's the point. That's the point.
Kemba hands up to Randall. I'm gonna see if they tried anything different. So
he's a guy when he's in the paint.
Movement. Fournier gets the ball back against Jeremy Lamb. That should be money. Taj Gibson gets it back for the mid-range baseline. Eesh, that misses. Sabonis gets it back. 2-0 a game. Was a score. Hold on, let me put the score up.
Tell you right now, bro.
Oh, Justin Holiday for the reverse layup, and that's good. Yeah.
Let me see how this offense is trucking. Okay.
Oh Lord, he said how the offense is trucking. You see, Kemba with the ball, hands it off to Randall for the 3 in the corner. Air ball. Damn, Knicks looking out of sorts. Kemba's trying to fight for the ball, but that's out of bounds. Be Pacers ball.
Oh, you in front of me.
Kemba's looking a little spry. Look a little spry to start off the quarter. Let me say, hey Zay, don't be upset at Hinton. Why is Hinton trying to start Isaiah? You see this Hinton? You see Hinton?
Gammo. What did he say? What did he say?
Go. I don't even want to post it up because I know.
Gammo. For example, you just seen that pass Domantas Sabonis through?
Yep.
That's a passer.
Kemba kicks out to RJ Barrett, drives, kicks out to Fournier. Fournier drops to the basket for the tough, hands out to RJ Barrett for the corner 3. Give me that, RJ. That misses rebound. Damn. 3 people draped on Taj. Let me see. Jeremy Lamb gets a pick by Sabonis.
Y'all see what Hinton said.
Oh man! All right, I'm gonna post this. Hinton is a troublemaker. He hands up Sabonis up top. He has a lot of dribble handoffs. Sabonis still in a post. Turner drives to the basket, throws it up, and offensive foul. It looks like, I think.
Don't worry, Hinton. When your Cowboys get scored, when Danny Dimes,
Danny. First of all, who gives a damn about no damn Danny Dimes? You got my son. Yo, come on.
Wait, who's your son? Who's your son?
Who's the best quarterback in New York, bro? Kemba with a nice layup. Nice take by Kemba. A nice little layup with his right, driving from the left. Little Patton and Kemba smile.
Hinton mad he got to score 40 points just to stay in the game. That's why he mad.
Ooh, Turner just catches. Oh my gosh, Turner with the layup. Lord.
Stephon Diggs is playing good though. Is that his brother?
Trayvon.
Oh, Trayvon Diggs. Yeah. He's a good cornerback, man. He's good.
All right, Afro Jetty says he's going to be back after the game. No problem, bro. Please hit the like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. RJ Barrett, nice hand up to Taj for the layup. Again, RJ Barrett. That basketball is going to be moving around. You have 4 guys who can shoot from the outside in the starting lineup. Oh, no. Kemba got crossed up. No. Those hit that. No. No. Mommy, no. RJ with a nice take. He misses it. That's the thing. We got to watch out for RJ Barrett. He has to make that layup.
Yo, he has to finish in the paint, bro.
Couldn't control himself. Taj gives a nice little strip set. That should be Knicks ball. That's not Knicks ball. No, Kemba, no. Hey, no, Kemba, no.
Yeah, that's what. Oh, Kemba fell.
Yeah, no. I can't. It's my own guy. I can't do that.
Oh,
no. He caught with he bopped. Chamberlain with the rebound. No one's even around him to get it. Sabonis hands it back out to Brogdon. Damn, no. Sabonis kicks up to Justin Holiday. Kicks it out to Turner for the 3. Oof. That misses. See, they keep messing. Fournier, get the damn rebound. Nice hand off to Kemba. Oh, Kemba. I mean, he don't want to hurt that knee, though, so you got to. Give me those! Boy, eat your food.
Season over.
Eat your food. Sniper gang.
Somebody said season over.
Yeah, I see that, man. Come on, bro. Come on, chill. No, Kemba, no. Mama, no.
Mama mia.
Kemba, no. Kemba, nice little pass to Randall. Randall just shoot the shot. He drops to the basket.
Check this out. Check this out.
Take.
Did you see how the Pacers are moving the ball? Look at Rick Carlisle's style. Pacers never played like that. Oh, good shot, RJ. Okay, boy.
Good shot. RJ Eaton. Y'all way back, but Randall should have taken that shot. He just had. Y'all got to see it.
Nah,
RJ Barrett with the 3 from the wing. Sniper gang. You talking about boys? Stop hating on my son, RJ Barrett. So
this Indiana team gonna be a little. The ball movement look good on their side.
Yes. Another slip by Kemba. Oh, they call offensive foul. Thank God. Oh, but you see what Kemba's doing though? It's like he's not like if he goes one way, he just goes. He's not.
He don't think. He just goes with his movement.
No. What I mean is like he's trying to preserve his knee. Like he's not gonna try to like cut and control. He's just like, all right, if you got me, you got me. Like.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you.
It seems like I might be 100%.
Anytime Julius Randle go get somebody bigger than him,
look at this. Look at this Kemba with the mid-range shot, the pick and roll. Give me that, Kemba. What you talking about, boy? Kemba off that pick and roll. So
why is Kemba dropping like this?
Brogdon for the 3 at the top of the key. That misses. Oh my gosh, Brick City. Randle with the ball, hands it up to Fournier. Gets a pick. Nice pick by Randle. A little slip pick. Sets another pick. Randle kick him out to Randle. Shoot the 3. Oh, Randle fakes the shot, drives and Turner kicks out to Fournier from the corner 3. Fournier, allez blue. Let's go, son. As they call a timeout. Fournier. Oh my gosh, the ball movement looks a lot better with this Knicks team. Little back and forth. It's still
because it hasn't been Julius Randle centric.
I mean, also because you had guys like freaking Peyton. Like over Peyton not being on this team.
I understand that.
Look at Ken with the little mid-range off the pick. Oh, that's so beautiful. Oh, we have an off. No, I'm saying we have something that looks like an offense. This is glorious, man. It brings like
it's moving though. I have no complaints. It's moving.
It's beautiful, man.
It's moving. This is what I asked for, and less Julius Randle is always good for the team.
Mark, I thought you had locks, Mark.
He's giving up the ball. Those are twists, bro.
No, I thought that look. The fro look good though. The fro look healthy, baby.
So Mark, Isaiah, first impression so far in this first quarter.
Listen, man, I like the ball. I like the movement. Yeah, like you said, Mark said the pace. The pace is good. Kimba keeps getting dropped, but it's early in the season. RJ's making good shots. It's gonna be a work in progress, man. But I'm happy so far.
Coach, get your behind up in here, bro.
I will say this though, Guillermo. Right? It feels refreshing for the first time that I can see us getting easy buckets. I feel like the last couple of years, we just been struggling to get buckets, man. Sometimes I feel like there'll be positions where I feel like we just come up empty. I feel like now, just with looking at this first couple of minutes, I feel like the bucket's going to come way much easier. I trust these guys to make the shots more than I'm like, they're going to miss it. So again, and also, man, you just can't get enough of just the upgrade of those two players versus what we had last year.
So you know what I see? When Julius get the ball, he gives it up quick, moving the ball, getting it back when it's called for him, and doing it over again. That's all I want to see. And it's pace. That's the pace I'm talking about. Just move.
Salute to my guy TL, man. Salute TL.
I love it.
And salute to everybody. Naomi, salute. Oh gosh, she said I can't lie. I can't miss. Where's my girl? Where's my girl? Mrs. Pause Queen. Where's she at, man?
Oh, what's her name again? Oh, what's her name?
LaJuan Nelson. LaJuan, did I say it right? Jordan Poole is great in RJ. See, y'all trying to start? No, because you're doing that because no, y'all. See, and so Mark said you ain't lying. See, the big Mike. Kevin's first two buckets exactly where missed from on point. Yes, the fact that he was able to take a mid-range shot off the screen. I haven't seen that from our guards in. Wow. Outside of Derrick Rose.
Raymond Felton?
Raymond Felton was a problem when he played here.
Wow.
Tamika. It's Tamika.
Tamika Lou. Thank you. Tamika Lou.
Well, Jared Jack was doing some things with us too. I can't front on him.
Yeah, but I mean, he's Jared Jack. Miles Turner fixed it 3. Stop. Let him. You don't want him driving to the back. Tell him to take my Miles Turner, by the way. Jeez.
Is
this Coach Color Blocks? Hold on. Is this actually Coach Color Blocks?
It is.
Oh, okay. All right.
What's up, Color?
What's up, man?
Kemba drives to the basket, kicks it out to
28 up against your signature, bro.
I know.
28 gets out to Randall. Randall against Justin. That should be torture. Shoots a little foul line shot. That's good. Randall's looking solid tonight, man. He shot a shot, so that doesn't go to your narrative, man.
No, but I'm saying he's getting it within the offense, man. That's what I'm talking about.
But he was doing that last year. We didn't have anything else but Randall.
It was all Randall. It was do or die.
Who else are you gonna pass it to? Peyton?
Well, you got a point there.
We don't speak.
Fournier with the mid-range shot. That misses. Rebound, Jeremy Lamb. Let me see. BX brothers.
You know what I like about they're getting their shots off with space.
Jeremy Lamb with the floater. Jeremy Lamb just needs to stop. I hate it.
So he's a disappointment because I liked him coming out the draft.
I hated watching him. He's so overrated. Oh my! Taj with the 3 or D7 on the line. Oh, Taj, Fort Green's finest. Fort Green's finest. The big men are shooting 3s this year like that. Well, Taj shot a few.
Taj is so solid, bro.
Man, that was
if Taj was only 5 years younger. Golly, man. Oh, Randall with the steal. Randall playing defense. He played the pass lanes. Finishes for the layup. What the hell? Yo,
he did that.
This ain't real. This ain't real Randall. Nah, it's a different. This is something else. I don't know which Randall this is.
He ran the sprint. Wait. Oh, he ran the sprint.
Gets a screen by Turner. Turner sets an excellent screen. Brogdon with the far floater. That misses. Rebound RJ. Let's see. Is RJ gonna facilitate here? Gets a screen by Taj. Gets deeper, kicks it out to Kemba for the 3 into the wing. That missed. Oof, airball. Kemba. This is not freaking.
I like this
pace, bro. What are you doing?
I like
this. Kemba almost gets a steal. Shot by Justin Holiday. Justin Holiday just shot a 3.
Randall ain't got no ups.
What'd you say?
I said Randall don't got no ups. Like when he goes for
a football player, bro. He has like a football body, man. He's a freaking
RJ
with another 3 in the corner. That misses. Rebound Holiday, 19-14.
Okay,
Coach,
RJ.
any thoughts on the game so far, sir?
Oh, good pass, RJ.
Looking real preseason out there.
How about RJ? Sorry, go ahead, Coach. I cut you off.
He's looking real preseason out there.
This guy,
No, look at the shots that are going up from both sides.
Nah,
a lot of clanks, a lot of air balls. It's just early.
But coach, the fact that Kemba was able to shoot a shot off the screen in the mid range,
Yeah, I wrote
outside
it in
of
the
Derrick
chat.
Rose,
I
can
wrote
you
it
tell
in the
me
chat.
another player who did that?
Yeah, I said the same thing in the chat. I was like, that's the first time I've seen a
Okay,
Knicks point
Julius,
guard
give
read
me
a
more.
defense in
Thank
10
you.
years.
Wow,
Yeah,
The
I'm
last
not-
want to
guy
cry,
was
sir.
Ray Felton, who actually knew how to play pick and roll.
Mark just said that. I was trying to think of somebody before that. I was like, there has to be somebody else besides Ray.
I never saw
Oh,
Frank
Rose.
read a defense in 5 years, bro. I saw it in 5 minutes from Kemba.
The fact
Coach is
that
back.
we're not counting on like just not airheaded, but just lost rookies and young players out there.
Bro, I just like
Says
this.
a lot.
I just like this movement.
And,
Like the
and not
movement.
abject veterans too, where you have like freaking who's my dude with the ball head? I actually like this game, but he light skinned dude, ball head, came from the Kings that year. Aaron Aflalo. Oh, nice take by Fournier. He drives, throws up a floater. And one! Allez blue. Maybe coach knows what I'm talking about. Allez blue. Nice take by Evan Fournier. Draws a foul on
Tibbs,
Miles Turner.
take out Taj Gibson and put it in.
Oh no, he drew it on Jeremy Lamb. My bad.
Yeah, why is Taj playing preseason?
I don't know why.
I don't got to see him play preseason, bro.
I need to see Jericho Sims because if Mitch is gonna be out, and Quickly comes into the game.
I don't want to see Taj out here. Taj can.
Let's see if Quickly can become the facilitating combo guard.
Stop, man.
Legit,
I'm just saying, bro.
I would cut Taj for like half the season, then pick him back up. You know what I mean? Like they do that with some vet players. They like cut him, or they like sit him down for like half the season. I think they signed him. Yeah.
No, I need Taj because he does things that is very tangible that we need. Because even with last season, they need to watch down the stretch. He was very.
No, I love Taj. I just thought he'd do
Turner
one of those
with
really
another
nice veteran deals for us, but they signed him, which is fine.
That's
Where they just like play the waiver wires, so they need him in the playoffs.
Honestly,
Fournier with a deep three to the top of the key, that misses, but they called a foul for Fournier. Allez blue.
Look at Fournier.
Allez blue.
Okay,
by the way,
whack.
that team Francine does soccer point right now. That team Francine that won the World Cup a few years ago. That's one of the greatest assemblies of talent in any sport I've ever seen in my life. France has always been. They have so much talent. They've had it for the past like 8-10 years.
Was it Conte, Pogba, Griezmann?
Keep going.
Varane.
Keep going.
Who played with them? Who was the other center back?
Mind you, Benzema was even there because of
Benzema didn't play.
Jericho Sims coming into the game, by the way.
Lloris, Mendy,
Lloris. Yep. They had
Coman, Kingsley Coman.
Varane. You said Varane already, right?
I said Varane. Who played next to Varane? Why am I missing? Kimpembe.
Kimpembe from
Yo,
PSG.
Jericho Sims looks like somebody. I can't put my name face.
Pavard was
Jericho
there
Sims.
Yeah.
He looks like somebody.
Jericho Sims is like if you took like like the Fairly Odd Parents type of situation, just took like a small kid and just made him like brolic, but he's still like
he's got a baby face.
He's still like a kid. Yeah, he's still like a big, overgrown, violent kid.
Coach Kellerbuck, how's the family doing, man? Hope everything is
very tired. If I randomly leave, it's because of the baby.
Oh crap! Knicks almost get the ball back, and they do.
And TJ Warren, so you know.
That's true. I'm just looking at scheme wise. So Jericho Sims has a pick. Nice floater. Jericho Sims on a lay. Oh, I think he's gonna yam it.
I like
without Mitchell Robinson, that pick and roll is going to suffer. So if Jericho Sims could come and set proper picks, roll to the basket, turn over another. They gotta stop. Turner has to. I mean, because Sabonis is there, so it doesn't. A 3-bar broad. That's not his game. See, people. I'm telling you, Turner's gonna go to a team and show out. If they can just put in a little bit more in the paint, he can shoot from outside. But that's not his game, bro. Is Duarte healthy? He should be, right? Derrick Rose. Yeah. Nice layup by Derrick Rose. Oh, my gosh.
I love D Rose, man. That's one of my favorite players of all time is Derrick Rose.
Oh, no. Look at Sims. Yeah.
Mark is so far behind.
Yo, Mark got the Guillermo connection from like 2 years ago.
That's special, man.
Only person who has spectrum that works is Hinton. I don't know how the hell.
Bro, do you know when you live in different boroughs, your cable works differently? You understand that?
Probably.
Nah, we're only joking, Mark. Sabonis
no, I'm talking about Isaiah.
Oh, and one. Yeah.
Well, bro, I'm from Connecticut, so I don't know about none of that.
All right,
yo, coach, can I ask you a question? And Sims has to work on this. He not Sims. Jericho, yeah, it's Sims.
People in Connecticut still got TVs with antennas in it.
Coach, let me ask you a question. Who's better, Sabonis or Randall?
Randall.
Stop it. Sabonis showed more in many years.
Yeah, I gotta go with Randall.
Randall.
Big task at hand. Salute, bro. Chat, who's better, Randall or Sabonis?
It's very close, but Randall. They're the
He's been
same
a-
tier player,
Why can't
but
we-
Randall's better.
How is Randall's better when Sabonis has been ahead of his team for the last 3 years on this Indiana Pacers, and it runs through him, and he's been the
Runs to
all-star.
Randall. Yeah, it runs to Randall too. Randall's got more. He's got more offense, more offense than Sabonis does.
What?
Sabonis doesn't really play the mid range like that.
Because of how the
Yeah,
style
but
that he
they
plays.
don't-
What are you talking about?
He just doesn't have the range.
Yeah, but Randall's
Where-
not.
not really,
that's
not- I mean, he could hit a shot, but he's
well,
not.
he did get like a lot better.
Yeah, he
last-
can. I mean, he's not like useless out
From
there.
outside.
But Julius Randle is a legitimate 3-level scorer in the NBA.
No, stop it, bro. Because he can't really.
Yes, he
finish.
is.
He can't really finish in the paint. He's been the worst since he got in here, bro.
How's he not a 3-level scorer? He's a legit 3-level scorer in the
He's not a
NBA.
3-level scorer, bro.
Yes,
Stop.
he is. Yes, he is.
Stop.
How would
Stop
he not be a 3-level scorer in the NBA?
Randall can shoot from outside, playing the post. Maybe, I mean,
He
He's a
does not
3-level
play in the.
scorer.
last year. Well, he stopped playing as much in the post last
He
season.
stopped playing in the post. He became a perimeter.
that
player
doesn't
when
mean he
got
Well,
there.
can't do
that was
it,
because he
though.
was playing 40 minutes a night, but he's a 3-level scorer.
That's not because he can't do it though.
Yeah, you can give him a look in the paint, look at mid
Mark,
range, or look
Mark
from
just
three.
don't
He's a
want
3-level
anybody to
scorer.
give any Randall any
No,
credit for
I'm just
last
saying.
season.
I've seen more with Sabonis. He's a smarter player. He's a better passer.
He's a smarter. No, I'm not disagreeing with that. but
Okay,
he's not
so
a
how
better
can
player
a
than
player be
Randall.
better than a player that is smarter and is a better passer and play the game the right way?
Josh Giddey's a good passer. Doesn't mean anything.
Oh wait, coach. Before we get back from commercial,
You seen him last night,
you
dog?
watched Josh Giddey last night. I was
know.
crazy
I'm eating
impressed.
crow.
He
Here
looked
I am,
decent.
right?
He looked decent, but I'm still not going off my thing that I felt like
His
that was the wrong pick.
preseason, I'm gonna.
Randall
I
don't
still
play
the
defense.
weaknesses are
Stop
still
it.
there. Yeah, they don't play defense, and he's not been scouted yet. Is the other thing.
All I know, he could pass that ball and it gets to the
He can
spot.
pass the rock, man. I give him that. But we all
I
knew
love
that.
it.
But yeah,
I
like
love it.
Sabonis is close, but Randall's better because of the 3-level
Yeah.
scoring ability.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, yo. Hey, when I seen Josh Giddey, I was like, oh, I was like, yo, you took a mad ish at
Look decent.
the draft party.
I'll admit that. One thing that stood out, he's really tall. I knew he was tall, but he looks like
He's
he's like
big.
legit. Yeah,
He's
he's like
big.
legit 6'8". Because they
Yeah,
say
he's
that all the
6'8",
time
6'8".
with these guys, right? But
No,
he's
big.
like legitimately 6'8", 6'9". Yeah, he's a big guy. So, hey, good news for
There,
Oklahoma
there
City.
you go, IQ. You got to get cool with the refs, IQ. There you go.
Yo, he can't do that thing anymore this year. The lean in.
No,
Oh, yeah, that's gonna be-
Curry tried it last night.
he can't do that no more.
Curry tried it last night, and they're like, nope.
Yeah. Did you see? Did y'all see the meme? Y'all see the one where they say
That's bonus
James
missed
Harden? They say James Harden gonna average 8 points.
James Harden gonna do what he do.
Oh, nice take by Obi for the finish at the basket. 31 to
Obi!
21.
My boy
Is the score.
Obi.
Obey Obi.
Yo, I'm not even I don't want to jump to conclusions, but I will say that I remember last year or something like that where I said the Knicks offense scoring shouldn't be a problem. I'm really believing scoring shouldn't be a problem this season with this guy.
We got one of the best bench units.
Nice
in
defense
the
by the
league.
Knicks, by the way. Obi's taking the ball up. Let's see how if Obi's confident like he was in summer league.
Yo, low
Would they allow him to
key,
have a bonus hands like that?
key quickly need to cut his hair, bro. I'm
Like,
sick of him
quickly-
half.
They play.
half-
It looks like they're playing for out. Obi drives, kicks it out to Rose. Rose shoots a shot. The three.
Look at
Oh, it
Obi.
rims in and out. Coach, so you just saw that play, right?
Yeah.
I think they were doing it last season, but I just didn't watching the film. I think they are going to
Obi,
start
you
running a
look
lot
so
more
good
4 out
doing that.
Yeah.
this year.
The 4-out dribble drive, man. He just did it last quarter. Randall and Rose did a dribble drive.
You got quickly up
Yeah,
top. So now you
by
got
the defense-
Horns.
Yeah, defense might be a
Quickly, nice take to the back. Put
Look
some
at
respect
Obi.
on Quickly's name, Mark.
I didn't
You're
say I
gonna
like
see.
him.
You're gonna see because you're a little bit back. Quickly, just attack
I
the
didn't
basket.
say I
Nice
like him.
little-
I just don't think he's a point guard. I think he's more of a
He ain't
two
no
guard.
point
That's
guard.
all.
He ain't no point guard.
That's fine. That's fine. Quickly
Yeah,
with the
he-
ball. See, he's by himself. He's by himself. Hands up to Obi for the shot. The three at the wing. That misses. But Quickly didn't attack. He actually should have shot the shot. He waited for the guy to come. I'm not saying he's gonna be a point guard, but I like him trying to work on his so-called weaknesses, even though
I don't care. You see how
he's a
confident
scoring
Obi
combo
looks?
guy.
Obi stunks. Yeah, he doesn't look like a deer anymore. He was like a deer in the headlights last year. He didn't even know what was
Well,
going
at the
on.
end of last season, I thought his defensive awareness got a lot better. TJ McConnell, who I want, 'cause I
Bro,
hate
the
him.
game was just too
Just shot
fast.
an air-
for him.
oh.
That's what it
Yeah,
was.
it was. He couldn't keep up. He also had that
Quickly by
one-
himself, shoots a deep three, quickly shoots it, and that misses. Rebound. Sims gets the rebound. Works for the three in the corner, and that's good. Jericho Sims.
Look how
Eat
Sims
your
recovers.
food.
I love Sims. I like how he recovers.
Nice 3 by. I don't know who the hell this is. Is that's not TJ? I don't know. Oh,
TJ
that's Duarte.
McConnell?
My bad. Yeah,
This
Duarte
nigga-
got them freaking those eyebrows. Yo. What the hell?
Duarte number 3.
Yeah. Wait, he must. You know what it is that confused me? I think he changed his hair because that's definitely not his.
He didn't have the blonde, I don't think.
Yeah, he didn't have a blonde. I was like, who the hell is this dude?
Yeah, his eyebrows look so crazy.
Somebody said this
so
team's legendary.
I don't know. Son. He got that.
Legendary 43 wins, man.
So, coach, I asked Nick this, right?
The walls
with
of
Mitch
Jericho.
Robinson out, Noneswell coming off, and Taj being older, but Noneswell is going to obviously be starting until Mitch gets back. Do you foresee Jericho Sims stealing any rotational minutes this season?
Yeah, but this is a conversation for a different time because I'm not high on Mitch. I've never been high on Mitch.
Ooh.
And I think that when he was out for 60 games, 40 games last year, 40 games. I think I said it, and other people did too. His production is going to be replaced by Noel because the way that Tibbs plays bigs, it doesn't matter who they are. He doesn't play skilled bigs. He just wants he just like you can plug and play similar guys, and they'll give you the same thing. And if
I'll say this,
if I'm correct,
go ahead, my bad.
Our win-loss record was essentially the same, with Noel playing as many minutes and starts as Mitchell Robinson.
Wait, can I say something before you go, Gilmore?
Go ahead.
So, Coach, I will say this just to play devil's advocate.
Oh God.
Yeah, right, Mark.
Go ahead.
I'm just signing right now.
No. I will say that didn't hold up because I think we've seen the difference between when Noel played and Mitch played. I think we all seen it, especially when it comes to the. Again, we didn't get that many second chance points, and then we all know about.
Oh, for sure, I agree.
We know about Noel's hands. We all know about it. We all know the memes. I just think there was a big difference where I do think for former teams with Thibs, I think with the Timberwolves and the Bulls. Yeah, I think that held up really true where it comes to the bigs. Besides Joakim Noah and Carlton and Towns, you could put any big in there. And it really didn't matter. When you had the Dangs, you had all these other guys. But I think for us, it was just really bad because it just, again, seeing Noel's, it worked for a certain extent. It worked to get us to a certain place.
Bro,
but I think in the playoffs,
Noel, bro.
Let me say this.
Let me say something. Hold on. Let me say something real quick to that. So I think that 2 places we suffered in, one was a pick and roll. Our numbers dipped bad because we just didn't have the big men to finish at the basket. Like Mitchell, as bad as Noel is at finishing, Mitchell Robinson is that much more better. Like you know how many bad passes we threw to Mitch where it's just throw it up and he would be able to finish.
He's better on
rebounding. He ranked in a 90th percentile in the pick and roll last season for a guy who sets poor screens. Like statistically, he sets poor screens. And then another thing too is offensive rebounding. Noneswell's not an offensive rebounder like that. Our second chance points took a hit once Mitchell Robinson went down. So I know what you're saying. It doesn't look like it, but Noneswell's a guy who's actually, in terms of box outs, he led the league. Not led, sorry. He was one of the top 4 or 5 in offensive box outs.
I think
one of the and fourth in defensive box. Like people don't. Those are numbers that don't show up. But I think Mitch Robinson offered a lot that wasn't to the naked eye. You'd be like, oh, we can replace it.
Real quick because I gotta go.
Hold on, Mark. Let Coach go real quick.
Yeah, I gotta go, but I don't disagree with what you guys are saying because you guys are right. I'll put it this way. The drop off between Mitch and Noel, there is a reasonable drop off. The drop off is not worth $15 million a year though.
Oh hell no!
That's my issue.
No, I'll give him 11 because his extension is.
It's not a $60 million difference. There's a difference.
Well, with that injury, him coming back in the second half,
there's for sure a difference, right?
Yeah,
it's not a $60 million difference. It's not like we need. It's not Mitch proved, and if anything, Mitch proved that he's replaceable.
Oh, I mean,
he gives a different look for sure.
Travel.
But he's not it's not a $60 million drop off, which is what Mitch is going to want.
If they was to give him the extension now, it's 11 per year. I think for 4 years. Now, if he comes out and plays more up to his potential, it's going to be a little more. But would I pay him that? No. But if you tell me to pay him right now for his extension, I will pay him that. Yeah, 11. I'll give him 11. Noel got 10, and most people think he shouldn't even get 10.
Right.
Well, again, like Hinton says, it'll be the market, right, that dictates. But in
Well,
this
guess
case,
what?
though, with him being out, he might get below market because that
Well, guess what?
that Jones fracture ain't no joke. They're drawing horns right now. Kick it out too quickly. Oh, Tibbs ran something different from horns. Wow, that looks.
Triple drive, baby.
Obi with the mid-range shot. Oh, that's good. OB with the mid-range. Okay.
That's my boy.
Hey, Guillermo.
Okay.
Hey,
That's my
Guillermo.
dog.
Yo, Guillermo, there's a low-key bet of how many times you say horns during the season.
Get the Legion bingo ready.
I know
fellas,
people
I gotta
making
head
fun
out.
of me in MBK because I said Spain pick and roll, and I said Obi with a nice break, pass on the break. But I'm pointing out what Tibbs runs. Like, what is it? Like, what are you? What?
No,
Okay, sorry.
No,
Hey, Knicks. Yeah, we scored.
Hey,
Yeah.
nice dunk. On that note,
40
take
to
it easy,
29.
fellas.
That's all
I'll
I'm
be
gonna
hanging
talk
out in the
about.
chat.
All right, see you.
nah,
Coach.
it's just so funny because everybody's like, "Dang, Guillermo gonna say Spain pick and roll or horns." Every show.
Yeah, I know, but that's what they run. What else? I know they try because they said it today. They said, "Oh, Spain pick and roll." I'm like, but what else do they run? Or what? In the context of a nice pass out to Burks for the corner shot, and that's good. Burks doesn't even need to play. He's
You
good.
know what's so crazy to me, Guillermo?
43,
Now that I'm
29.
looking, now I'm kind of iffy on this season because remember, teams are going to be healthy. I want to see how the Knicks are going to do against good teams because Indiana, they're on the Indiana Pacers level, right? So you can get a win out of that. I want to see how they're going to do against these elite league teams now. So I'm still skeptical with this season. I want to see how they're going to hold up against these better teams.
Jericho Sims. Golly.
He is a monster.
Burks throws it up, misses a shot. Obi they call foul for
Look
Burks.
at Obi. Look at Obi just down
I think
there.
Jericho Sims might be getting some numbers.
That's
Obi,
what I'm
he's
talking
doing all
about.
right, but he's just outside of the mid-range shot. He shot.
I don't care. He's leaking
he's
out.
All right. He's all right.
He's doing what he's good at. I like it. He got easy
All
buckets.
right. Look at quickly with the full court quarter winners.
All his points is something that we lacked last year. Fast break and easy points, and he got them both.
Pedro Walker, what up, Pacers fans? There ain't no Pacers fans here. You might be the only guy here as Burks shoots his first shot. Usually you have one good 7-foot and a knucklehead or floor player like JaVale
Look at
McGee.
Burks.
As Kemba's coming back into the game, so
Wait,
I guess
you know what's
he's-
crazy? Look at the spacing. The spacing that we got. My God. This is exciting. Look at Sims.
You know what's crazy?
Mark, your face is not on camera, by the way. Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Look at Sims.
You know what's crazy? What's going on with D Rose?
I don't know. Might
Look at
just be a
Sims.
tweak.
Look at Sims. Oh, my
Look at
God.
this TJ McConnell annoys. Why y'all let him open? Isaiah Jackson for the dunk off the roll. Bad defense by the Knicks. That's another thing, man. The backcourt defense.
We are leaking
As
out.
Burks hands it off to Kemba. Kemba gets the screen by Sims, drives to the basket, kicks it out to IQ. IQ drives, shimmies, fakes it, kicks it back to Sims. Sims by himself hands it up to IQ. You got the mid-range shot, throws up to Sims. He goes up for the layup. He misses it, but they call what, 3 seconds? Oh, they call a foul for him. My bad. Off Isaiah Jackson. The guy, everybody was, we're going to draft Isaiah Jackson.
I will say this, Gilmo. I think, Gilmo, that we're going to have to adjust that. I think, I'm not trying to base this off one game, but we're going to see a dip defensively, but you definitely going to see increase offensively. So we're probably going to go from, what were we last year? What, 5th, 4th?
In what?
42-45. That's our winning percent. That's what we got. That's what
offensively, I think we're one across the board in several things. I think like points per game. I think we're one.
So we'll most likely jump from let's say we're 1 or 2. We're probably gonna jump to we're gonna probably go down to maybe 8th, 9th.
What?
To my defense.
Defensive rating.
And who's number 13 on the Pacers? That's
bro.
I don't even know.
To get there again.
Horns, they're running horns right now. Quickly shoots a deep shot, and that misses. Bad shot. See, those type of shots.
Look at Sims.
Duarte shoots a mid-range shot, and that's good. Duarte could. Damn, this guy is.
He's a shooter, bro.
Obi with another on the break, throws it up. That gets blocked by who the hell are these guys? Damn, I don't know. No one on the Pacers.
Who are these guys?
Yo,
did anybody care about the Pacers?
TJ McConnell for the layup. I actually want TJ McConnell for the team.
Do you see the Knicks space?
Oh Lord, look at Chuck B. Not Chuck B. Quickly makes one bad play, and now here comes Chuck B. and say, "Was up to nobody."
Wait, Gable. Chuck picture looks so crazy. He like the face. He like the dudes on Facebook that be like on the girl pages. Good morning, sugar. How you doing, beautiful?
He looks like a bootleg Hulk Hogan with all that yellow on. Like,
Yeah.
man, get this
Yo,
garbage.
yo, Chuck is wild for that picture, yo.
Dan Jones says our bench is gonna win as many games. I think so. I think we have one of the best benches in the league, man. Especially in the Eastern
we really
Conference.
do.
If they all pan out.
Yeah, if they all pan out. I think the biggest, and I personally feel the biggest factor is gonna be probably D Rose. Like if you look at Obi Toppin's numbers with and without D Rose, like it's night and day.
Look at Obi leak out. Look, that's how you use him. When he leaks out, that's how you use him. Yeah.
Yeah, I will say this, Guillermo. I will say definitely that. I wouldn't be surprised if we have the number one scoring bench, or number two behind the Lakers or something like that. Oh, I wouldn't be surprised.
The way they moving quick like this, they looking to score. If you're looking at this unit, they looking to score. The spacing, the pace. Oh my God.
Hey, Gib, I do want to say one thing before you start talking again, because it's crazy to me that we have 198 people, almost 200 people, but we only got 124 likes, and we got 2 dislikes. What are we doing, people? Can we come on now?
What have I done to you?
This is the first. What has he done to y'all? This is the first episode. Come on now, y'all.
Suit to East Blue Drew. East Blue Drew. Salute, man. Yeah, we're looking good so far, man. We actually have we have an offense that actually looks like an offense, man. The score is below. Pedro Walker is right there. It says it's 47-35. Trust me, I've been updating this stupid damn score this whole time, man. I'm gonna start getting this on OBS so I could just have you guys here, but then have the score scrolled across someplace. So I just have to set that up.
This is what I was acting for, and Randall's out on the floor, so it looks good.
Get those likes up. Thank you, Dan Jones. Yeah. Karen 227. 127. Yeah, Jericho looks good, man.
He's
just rebounding.
He's just a presence, bro. That's the thing I like about him. Like players that are just gonna fly in the paint. That's what I like about him, and his recovery time.
And even if you want to play with more pace, if you want to play with more pace with him, he doesn't hurt the offense. So.
No, he looks like he looks like he know what he's doing. Like, and for bigs, that is very good.
Let me see.
Oh my God,
like Kane. Yo.
I just love
Pudge Nietzsche says he's built like Kane. Yo, this guy is stupid, man.
I just like the fast breaking and the spacing.
Muhammad Thomas, salute, bro, salute.
We making Indiana move.
I mean, Indiana also doesn't have their guy. But it's I know that too. I know that too. Randall, Taj, Kemba, Fournier, and RJ back in the game. Kemba off the screen, off the handoff. Another mid-range by Kemba. Let's go, boy. What's wrong with you, son?
This is gonna be good.
So a little wraparound play, a little rosy dozy play.
You see now, this
is screen. Oh,
this is where this chat needed. This chat is going crazy. We got the Splash Brothers. Don't you bring up that Stop that.
Hell no. And another tough cheat. Y'all just saw that, right? Kemba cannot. Brogdon just took a simple drive to his left. Kemba can't start and stop on that knee. That's gonna be an issue. RJ Barrett gets the ball back, fakes a three, gets the screen by Taj. Oh, he loses the ball. Taj gets it back though. Oh, cut by RJ. Taj shoots a mid-range. That's good. Nice shot.
Yo, honestly, guys, I'm trading Noel. If I could trade Noel, I'm trading Noel because I want Sims to play. I don't care. I want him to play.
Bugged out. You're not trading no damn Noel now. Sims is still a rookie, bro. He's not.
I don't care. I just like him. I just want to see more of him.
Yeah, but it's not. Yeah. Oh, nice take by Brogdon. Brogdon with the he throws gonna pass to the roll man. Nice little slick pass.
Yo, Kemba just got burned on that.
Shoot to my guy Harlem World Breaker, man. Says AK Duke. Oh, that's my guy. Dude, looks like Ill Will. As Kemba shoots a mid-range shot.
Okay,
Mr. Gooby, not Ill Will. Looks like he looks like Ill Will from URL. Yeah, URL. URL NRB.
Look at Tom Gibson.
Pontiac in this. As Sabonis shoots a three, rims it out. Rebound by Taj Gibson. RJ Barrett the ball. RJ Barrett, he always looks like he's like hulking down the court. She gets the screen by Randall, kicks out to Randall up top. Randall fakes a three, triple threat, kicks out to Fournier, who drives, spin move by Fournier. That's a foul. Yep, and that'll be a foul on Jeremy Lamb. Jeremy Bummy Lamb, son. Nah, he's not that good. He ain't that good. Said Marcus bugging. Ill Will. Yeah, I like T-Jack. Ill Will's my dude. What? Any Ill Will versus Ill Will, you will get
I'm bugging.
Nice.
I'm just enjoying what I'm seeing.
Fournier's to the line for two. Ill Will is nice. I think Ill Will is one of best him and Mac Myron are the two of my favorite battle rappers.
Yo, chat, y'all don't see the spacing in the ball movement? Why are you be excited about that? This is excellent. It's nice to watch.
Fournier missed a second shot. 52 to 39. Yeah, the ball movement is a lot better, even though it's a little blocked down now with Randall in there.
You said it. I didn't.
No. It's not just Randall. It's just the second unit. It's just not as much pace. And when they were in there before, Randall was actually, and those guys were moving the ball around. It was good ball movement. So it's not. Let me not say because Randall's in it. Just whatever.
You know what it is too? You know what it is too? You know when you start the game, you want to go into a game and do everything perfectly fine. But when the game wanes, you start going back to your old ways.
Mark, you're such a Randall. This guy, he hates Randall, but he loves Josh Giddey. Like, come on, son. Yeah, I see Kemba. Kemba can't move. Suit my guy, Agent Super Argo. Kemba if you have any fast guards or quick guards, Kemba can't stay in front of him, man.
Prior to tonight and what I've saw, I dislike his playing style. If he plays like this, it'll be a better watch for me, and it'll be better for the team. That's all. I don't hate the guy. I don't know him.
Handoff back from Kemba. Kemba hands up to Tosh for the dunk. Oh, he got blocked bad. Oh my God, there's a body. There's a body in the trunk. Nas and Noriega, by the way. Damn, Taj got blocked by Sabonis. He brought it back to Arvita Sabonis.
Somebody said RJ slow as F.
He looks like he's like lumbering. I don't know why. Fournier with the shoots a three that misses. But Fournier, that's gonna be a staple. That little once you catch off the pass, fakes it.
RJ
is best move probably.
That's what RJ is.
Oh, Jeremy Lamb. Another foul by RJ is Jeremy Lamb.
No, you know
Jeremy Lamb is. I
you know
hate
what
watching
RJ is?
Jeremy Lamb.
RJ's a Machoke. Pokemon. He's a Machoke. Just slow.
Why y'all? Come on, man. Stop. This is the T-Mac. Say no, he's not slowing, dude. You guys are, he just looks a little sluggish out there, but he's not slow, bro, man. Salute, man.
That's literally the first 2 quarters of preseason. Come on now.
Yeah, Dominic Miller.
I'm just saying. I just like.
Dominic. If you have Xfinity or is it Comcast? I think you can't watch it, bro. Try to go to Dominic. Go to MSG.com. They may have like where you can watch it for free, even though you may need a subscription to one of what's the names. Sometimes they have it where you can watch it for free for like 50 minutes or something like that. So go to MSG.com.
Ask him if you need that bootleg channel. I got some I can throw at him.
Who that stink Cowboy fan down there?
Do not put that on the chat. Go to Twitter or something like that, and do it there.
Yo, who that stink a Cowboys fan right there?
Good evening, Hater. How you doing?
You look like Mike.
You see how Hitcher tries to start, right? His first comments in the chat was talking trash. Isaiah ran up for the dunk. I'm actually excited to watch this crap because.
And it's not going to be exciting. They're going to get the Giants always talk greasy. The Giants fans always talk greasy. They gave you a game last year to keep us out the playoffs, so y'all should be happy about that. But we're gonna beat your ass on Sunday.
First of all, Michael, you look like Michael Irvin right now. Second of all,
what?
Last time y'all won a Super Bowl, brother.
But this hair is real though.
Wait, Michael Irvin's hair is not real? Damn.
Hell no, that ain't real. That ain't real.
Listen, Hinton. I pray for you, brother. I pray that I was 2 with the last time y'all won the Super Bowl. 1995.
Oh no, we're not winning. But see, I already know we're not winning the Super Bowl, but it's okay. We're still better than y'all.
Turbo shot by Jim. No, the Cowboys about to mollywop y'all. I ain't gonna hold you.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
Nah, it'll be a close game.
No. Wait, are y'all playing in Jerry's World?
Yeah, it's got to be good for TV.
It's not gonna be close.
He traveled though.
Bro, it's gonna be close, bro.
It'll be a close game.
Ethan. Oh my God, this guy.
Ethan.
This guy. 452 is left in the first half.
Is that Hadouken?
54 to 45. That's Ethan. That's the other.
What's up, Ethan? What's up, Mark?
Ethan, can you show your face, sir?
Bro, my camera is effed up right now.
It's effed up? All right.
Yeah. I like
look at RJ. Oh, he kicks out to Fournier, fakes a 3. Fournier is looking kind of.
Ethan / Hadouken.
Not so great for him. Randall shoots a 3. Oh, terrible shot.
Gang's all here though.
Yes, sir.
I saw Coach earlier. Tell Coach I said what's up.
Coach,
Wait. Hinton.
What's
And Barkley's getting back in rhythm. Oh my God, it's over for y'all.
Who?
Don't do
might
that.
not even,
RJ shoots a mid-range shot. Hey,
he might
RJ
not
with
even
the
finish.
mid-range.
He
Okay,
might not even finish the game.
dude, Barkley, yo, you don't
Yo.
draft a running back that high unless they could freaking.
Gamble, I
draft
agree with
Zeke
you.
Elliott.
I agree with you on that. But first of all, Hinton, let's talk about your running back. I got a notification. This is the first time Zeke has got over 45 yards in
Outlet
3
pass to Kemba.
years.
Yeah,
Kemba
he's been out of
drives
shape.
for the layup. Oh, Kemba.
Whoa, I like a travel.
First of all, Kemba does not look like. So he looks healthy enough to run out there, right? Y'all see him on defense? The crossover.
Yo,
I'm gonna say
can move
crossover.
laterally. He can move.
He can't cut. He can't start and stop, bro. When Brogdon drove on his left, Kemba just couldn't. He just couldn't stay.
He can't keep up off the pick and roll.
That was a travel.
He can't.
He actually played. He played well defensive. Look at that. He's man.
Yeah, he's finished. He's finished.
And you see every time.
Yeah, you can see it in Kemba. You just saw how he just whack. Oh, go ahead, Ethan. Sorry, I didn't cut you.
Man,
every time he's attacking the basket, he's looking out to pass instead of finish.
That's crazy.
Well, put like this, just to go even deeper, like Kemba of old would either beat you to the basket with that step, or he would throw his
going
body
up and
into
under
you while going up. Like he don't want no business with contact, man. I feel
on
bad.
that.
Suit to my guy Julian Tran. Thank you for the $5 super chat. He says, "Salute Gmo on the panel. You guys by far the most entertaining Knicks commentary out there. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. I can't do it without these guys, man. So when these guys come on, I'm more than happy.
You entertaining by yourself, man. Like
I'm about to say, first of all, you're Michael Jackson, and we just the Jackson 5, brother.
Yo, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. If you wasn't entertaining, I would not watch. I'm being honest with you.
Oh, thank you, sir. That makes me feel. RJ with the floater. Okay, Joes.
This Knicks team really looking like.
No, Mark. What? Why are you ignoring? Oh wait, you're not up to us. So I can't talk trash.
What happened?
I seen RJ. Okay, yeah.
No, I seen it. I even just said it like 2 minutes ago.
Hinton, who's better, RJ or Jordan Poole?
I'm not having this combo again.
I'm not gonna get into this conversation.
I said offensively.
RJ comes around the double screen. RJ for the layup.
Offensively.
Make your shot, RJ. Why can't he? RJ, you gotta finish that, boy.
Mark, you said player. That's what we went back and forth. You said overall player.
He got way more.
Why? Because he shot 6 or 7 threes yesterday.
What's going on with this?
If you watch
Kemba for the deep three,
he
Kemba,
has a better handle, and better shot. So please.
Yeah, that's what we need. We need a guy who could hit that. Peyton can do it.
He's a shot maker. Like the dude Poole is a shot maker.
Yo, Hinton.
Name
me the last time we had a guard outside of Derrick Rose last year. Name me the last time we had a guard who could actually shoot off the screen.
Well, it would be Felton. It'd be Jason Kidd.
No, I got you, Trey Burke.
Yeah, Trey Burke.
Oh yeah, Trey Burke. Trey Burke.
Right.
Wow.
And
because
what was his
everybody was
name?
saying
like
Felton,
AI.
Chris Duduhan.
Oh no! Don't do that. Hell no! I hate. Chris Duhan's game was so.
I hated that dude. Yo, let me tell you something.
Even though he set a record for 16 assists in the game.
He got to the cup every time, but always threw it back out. Like he would have open layups and throw it back out.
Who else did that Duke team have? Chris Duhan. It wasn't JJ Redick, right? No.
Kemba out here playing though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Who was on that Duke team with Chris Duhan?
And then Nolan Smith.
I thought Nolan Smith was after. Chris Duhan.
Another person that could shoot off the dribble was Ramon Session. Remember we had Ramon Session?
Yeah, but he
doesn't count because he only played like 5 games.
Yeah. He was good off the pick and roll. Like when he went to the Lakers that one year, he was like crazy off the pick and roll. But he wasn't.
Yeah, when he was with the Wizards, he was good and all that. But
I think the point guards before if we had to before Kemba Walker and after Raymond Felton, it has to be Jason Kidd.
Somebody brought up Billy Walker.
Yeah, okay, Mark.
How dare you?
Hold on, Mark. Isaiah was trying to say something. But yeah, they already said it though. They said Kidd and Trey Burke and Felton. Let me see. Nice miss, RJ. Still no lift. I don't know what happened, bro. When he was playing with Team Canada, he had a lot of lift, bro. Oh, 2 trades just went down. Oh man, I'm not getting nothing on.
I ain't getting nothing. I ain't getting nothing from Bleacher
Yeah, I
Report.
ain't getting none either. Wait, hold
Yeah, I
on.
didn't get no alert.
I think I got
I
you.
don't see
Who got
nothing
who
on
got
I
Twitter.
got
traded?
you. Nets are trading Sekou Doumbia to the Rockets for a 2nd-round pick, and
Oof.
that's
They open
one.
up
And
space.
I don't know the other one.
I think
That
they
dude
opened
fell
space
off
in this one,
hard
yeah.
from the Pistons, man. They said he was
So
coming
is-
in
they
late
was-
into meetings and stuff, man.
So is Kyrie gonna do what he needs to do? Is he gonna do?
Come on, man. He got a whole like Black Dot said, man. We gotta open up a GoFundMe to prove that he don't gotta do that. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
We gotta help
the
out
ones
Kyrie,
that
man.
know,
Come
the
on.
ones that know, stay away.
Hey, Mark, it's all right.
The ones that know.
Hey,
Can't be mad at
all
Kyrie
right.
on this one.
Hey,
Can't be mad at Kyrie on this one.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, stop. We got
It's
this
all right,
is Knicks channel.
man. It's a Knicks
Yeah,
channel.
yeah.
I'll send you stuff after.
Yeah.
God bless.
Listen, Mark, we all know.
How y'all like the throwback jersey there? This Squarespace thing is so ugly. It's literally
Yeah, I hate it so
Why they
bad.
change that? Why they change it?
So
I don't
bad.
Well, I think they probably think
Yo.
that people don't know they're Squarespace.
You know what I
Like they have
like
to
about these
remind you that it's
jerseys?
Squarespace.
They just look generic. Like they're generic.
I'm not a big fan of the throwback one that they're supposed to be putting out. I mean, I know it's cool.
No.
Like the trim is cool, but it's nothing.
Yeah, but
crazy.
it's more modern.
No,
It's more modern.
Oh, I got the
You
other
know-
trade if you want.
You know what pisses me off? What pisses me off is the Knicks media team knows. It knows everybody's been talking about bringing back the jerseys with the black in it. Everybody knows they've been talking about bringing the jerseys back with the black.
I
They
hate those
haven't done it.
jerseys. I hate
Yeah,
those
get rid of
jerseys.
that fire hydrant.
Which one? Those
jersey,
like
man.
those
Get rid of that.
those late '90s, early 2000s ones.
I just
Yeah,
hate the
those-
black.
The
I
black
hate that
trim,
black.
the
He
black
says just
under.
traded a
Nah,
player
I kinda
in
like
game.
those, bro.
But
I never
everybody
liked them
wants those
jerseys.
jerseys back.
Because those are guys who are stuck in the '90s.
Yo,
As Jeremy Lin shoots a 3. Sorry,
That's like the bring New York rap, the bring New York rap dudes. Bring back New York rappers.
Go New York, go New York.
hold up.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt, but Pacers just traded a player mid game. They
Who
traded
did?
they traded Edmund Summers to Miami. Oh, Edmund Summers. They traded Edmund Summers to the Nets via Miami 2025 2nd-round pick, and the Nets are gonna cut him.
Oh, so they did a 3-year. They did a 3-way trade.
No, the pick that they're sending is Miami pick, but it's just straight up Indiana to Brooklyn.
Oh, okay. I thought somebody said Houston
Oh no, that's Sekou Doumbia to Houston.
in that trade.
So they just
No, in
traded
another
Sekou
trade, in
Demboya
another
to
trade.
Oh, in another
Houston
trade. Okay.
for a 2nd-round pick, and then
I think
they're
that kid got
sending the
talent. I think
pick
that kid
to.
got talent. He just didn't want to be in Detroit. I heard.
Nah, but he's alright. He also
But they
has
don't have a
attitude
place
issues,
for him
too.
anymore, though.
Yeah, they got mad forwards.
Yeah, they don't have a place for him anymore.
He
He
got
got an attitude
talent. He
issue,
just
man.
he got talent. He got talent though.
You don't have that talent to be missing meetings or coming late to meetings, bro. But
Are we gonna see Grimes tonight?
He didn't. Yeah,
we better see McBride. I don't care. And by the way, guys, please check out the interview that Sim did, man, with Miles McBride's high school coach Carl Kremer of Moeller High School. Great interview, and of course, I'm going to point out what he said when I said that Miles McBride's definitely going to be getting some playing minutes this season. He called me a genius, so just want to help you guys understand who you're talking to. I am a. Oh, that's my. Hey, still call us. Oh my gosh. Morning Coffee's Knicks. I see this dude right there. I can't even freaking talk. This is my guy, Knicks Morning Coffee. Holy crap, I'm stupid. I can't even say this. What's it? Please subscribe to the channel, Knicks Morning Coffee. Very humble dude, man.
Oh, and
I'm kind of disappointed because I want to see Knox tonight just for the hell of it.
For what?
I don't know.
Yeah, Bacon.
Sorry to
his replacement.
Yeah. I'd rather see Dwayne Bacon.
At the end of the first quarter, I got mad hype because OB, IQ, and Sims actually ran the SPR properly.
Oh, nice play.
Well, you see how my boy was leaking out and they was giving him the ball?
Yeah, no, I was because they didn't even do it in a half court setting. They did it on a motion. So like I was actually so impressed because Obi actually knew how to do it. Obi actually knew how to pop out.
I think they did it. I'm not sure they just did it now, but I know I've seen the pick on pick. It's like several times. It may have been that, but I guess I gotta rewatch the game. But
It was like
3 minutes.
It was like 3 minutes left to go in the first quarter, and it was like IQ, OB, and Sims, and I was like really impressed because they actually ran it. They ran it on the fly too. It wasn't.
He's open.
Oh, Randall.
Ooh.
Randall has to get out of that.
RJ still getting beat backdoor.
Black wall, black hole.
You know why he get beat backdoor Hadouken? He's just not quick. enough to recover. That's what it is.
Ethan, bro.
Knicks out on a
Ethan, I'm
break.
sorry. You and Hadouken got the same voice.
Off the backboard, that misses, but Randall finishes it.
Damn it!
Someone said, Pedro Walker, I know you're a Pacers fan. Just subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying?
Ethan.
Support your boy. What happened? Why is Isaiah laughing? What happened?
No, because Marcus and Ethan Hadouken do got the same voice. They do.
You guys do have the same voice, man. You guys have that same lazy kind of like.
We got the same voice pitch.
Yeah, it's the same pitch. Yeah, it's just.
And then y'all don't even got a picture of this. So come on, how you expect people to tell who's who?
You can tell by the picture.
That's RJ for another mid-range shot. That misses. Rebound. Says he's not getting lift on that shot either. I don't know what has happened to RJ.
He got no ups.
Nah, I'm not saying he can't get up. He can get up there, but he's better than what I've seen tonight. Like he's not getting lift on the shot.
He can get up, but he don't got no ups.
Oh,
that's so weird. Brogdon like shoots a knuckle his form is.
Yeah, but his shots go down though.
They said Russell Westbrook was working on his form. I gotta see how that because
I don't care about Russell Westbrook, man.
Randall forced another shot. Oh, was it anything? Oh, and one.
All right, and when we go into the next
half, 67-55, and we gotta see Deuce McBride and those guys in the.
That's not a foul anymore, though.
Nope.
Good.
So what did I say? Someone said that Harden's gonna average 8 points.
Eight points.
Harden's
they said there's a meme of Trae Young being scared that they ain't calling that picture, calling that foul no more.
But hey, call that because Trae Young. I mean, Trae Young could play a certain way because there's a fear of you fouling. He doesn't even have to join. It's just the fear of that BS contact. It was so bad. His old coach was complaining about it. Lloyd Pierce to the NBA, or when there was the coach.
I can't believe what I just saw in this first half.
But Lloyd Pierce is kind of a psycho. But anyway, so Knicks. Let me say a box score real quick. It doesn't really matter, but just some guys highlight some guys. Derrick Rose 11 points. Julius Randle. Derrick Rose has 2 points. I'm sorry. Julius Randle 10 points. RJ Barrett 9 points. 4 for 10. Julius Randle 5 for 10. Taj Gibson 7 points. 3 for 5.
Randle took 10 shots.
10 points. 2 for 5 from the field. 1 for 3 from the 3-point line. Kemba Walker 9 points. 4 for 7 from the field. 1 for 2 from 3. I already said Derrick Rose. Alec Burks 8 points. Jericho Sims 4 points. 3 rebounds. 2 assists. Obi Toppin Obi Toppin 6 points. 2 rebounds, 3 or 5 from the field. Emmanuel quickly 4 points, 1 for 4 from the field. No one else has played. I'm not even going to say percentages. Just give me some overall thoughts compared to last season. What are some things you've seen differently? Like Ethan said, they run the Spain pick and roll successfully compared to what the trash we were running last season. We did try to run it.
You don't understand how hype I was when I saw that they ran it successfully.
So start off, Ethan.
So the opening play that we did every day, every game last year for RJ, we're doing that to Kemba now with the option for RJ in the corner and Randall on the baseline. I think I'm gonna have to watch that over. We're actually moving with a lot of motion. Obi looks really good, surprisingly. He's looking a lot fluid. He's looking really fluid. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I have to rewatch a lot of stuff, but I don't want Taj to be playing another 16 minutes.
16 minutes, bro.
In the half. Bro, it's preseason. I'm trying to see Sims.
And Burks doesn't need to play either.
Yeah, Burks and Rose don't need to play.
I'm gonna say this: the pace and space, and I didn't even know Julius Randle took 10 shots. That's what I like to see. And we just look.
You don't like Julius Randle, and you're disgusted about him taking any shots.
What I just said. He took 10 shots. I did not see it. That is good. That is good.
And I want to see how this pace is going to affect when we go into the regular season because Tibbs has had MVP D Rose and he hasn't ran. So I just want to know how he's going to do in the regular season if we're just going to go back to straight half court because that's going to suck.
Yeah. The ball moves.
Any thoughts? Sorry. Go ahead, Isaiah.
No. Let the state Cowboy fan go.
It's cool, but I just say, look, the way it is now, just between the starters and the bench, you really don't have any nights off now if they stay healthy in terms of offensively. You really don't have. There really should be no dry spell. They should not go 4 or 5 minutes without making a bucket at all this season. So, I'm just we'll see. It's still preseason. I'm hoping everybody stays healthy, even though everybody's not healthy already. So, it is what it is. But if they stay healthy, man, 49, 50 games, 49 to 50. That's what I'm going to say if they stay healthy. But right now, I'm going to stick to 47, 45, 47.
I got 42 to 45.
I have 47 to 50.
Yeah.
In that range. But go ahead, Isaiah.
Yeah. So what I've seen from the first half, I agree with Ethan and everything. I don't really need to see Todd. I don't need to see Alex Burks. I don't need to see. I really don't need to see none of you guys. I'd rather see.
Yeah, like I don't want to see D Rose or Kemba. I mean, you can do Kemba for chemistry, but I don't need to see D Rose.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't have to see D Rose. Offense was good. Again, like Mark said, I didn't even realize Julius Randle took 10 shots. I didn't even realize that. We were scoring with very much ease. I wouldn't be this team like weird soaps dude said. Actually, I gotta go pick up some soap. But no. So we shouldn't have dry spells of 4 to 5 minutes of not making offense. We have too many players on this team to not score. This team looks completely different from last year when it comes to our offense. Again, I don't have the same feeling I did the last 2 years of struggling, of having that feeling of, oh crap, we're gonna have to struggle to get points, or we gotta have a player that plays against his old team to have a revenge game to score points or stuff like that. So it looked good so far. The defense is probably going to be more of a mystery this season than last year, but that pretty much happens every time you get more offensive players on the team. The defense is going to suffer, but hey, it's the 2021 NBA. That's defense isn't as primitive as it needs to be.
Thank you, Isaiah. This guy, Isaiah, give me one. No, so I get some other questions. This guy's waxing. He just, anywho's.
Oh, my bad.
Impressions on you do it all. You're gonna do it again. Impressions on Kemba Walker. I thought again, good. He shot off a screen. That brought a tear to my eye. The bad, he can't move laterally.
Yeah,
he just can't. I know what that is when you can't shift because of whatever type of injuries, and it's like for me it was knee and back.
He can't.
I had a herniated disc. So it's like you can't move a certain way. And when he did that, there was a play. Nothing happened, but he was trying to come for a screen or something, and he kind of spun his body with his upper body kind of like in the air to kind of get there. I was like, oh, I know exactly what that is.
He's not trying to plant. When you get into
the crossover, it wasn't even he just has to fall. He can't if he stops. He feels it. So he might be really bad now because I could still cut. It's just if I do it for a certain amount of time, it's going to. So laterally, again, our backcourt defense is going to suffer big time with Kemba. He can't play major. I don't think he's going to be playing.
He can't cut sharp
35 plus minutes. That's just not going to be it. But give me your overall thoughts on Kemba Walker so far.
I'm going to say this. When he start going against guards of the elite level, that's when we got to judge his Knicks team when we guard him, because when they're going to run him in a pick and roll and take him off the dribble and move him side to side, boy, oh boy, it's going to be a hard time for us. And on top of that, he can't cut sharply. He can't. So I just think that he's going to be serviceable, but if we're going to look like a good team, we have to guard that perimeter when we go against better perimeter teams, and that's more important. If teams start coming and shooting threes on us, that's a bad recipe, bro.
Yo, Henson, you there, bro?
Nah,
yeah, I'm here.
Froze. Oh,
no, I'm here.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, I ain't frozen. I was off the screen for a little bit, so you probably couldn't see me. Like I was on the internet.
I would just say this, man. I know it's preseason, the first game. I just want to see the Knicks against better teams. I want to see how they look. If this offense gonna move like how it's moving tonight against those other teams with better defense and better offensive plays and stuff like that, So, for tonight, what I seen, the ball was moving. No complaints here, man, because it's the.
I'm just talking about with Kemba. With Kemba.
With Kemba. With Kemba, I just think that he don't trust his knees yet because I just hurt myself a week ago and I just got better and I can't move the way I want to move like I normally move. So that is going to be an issue. So it's going to take some time for him to trust his knees again. But he has no lateral movement, and for a frontline defense, man, it's going to be a problem.
To add on to that, right? So with Kemba, especially defensively, he can't plant when he gets into a defensive stance.
Yeah.
He can't put that extra pressure on it. So he won't plant with a defensive stance, especially off of pick and roll. So that's going to hurt more. I don't even think against elite guards because, like, right now, Brogdon's a really good guard. Like, I like him a lot. But he's not exactly the most bouncy and the most shiftiest type of guard. So I think Kemba's going to have trouble with bouncy, shifty guards a lot. He's going to have to play defense with his hands a lot more than just with his body. So that's
listen, Kemba is so small. When he was next to Derrick Rose, he looked small. So he's just gonna have a problem with anybody that's bigger than him. So he's just gonna have a problem with anybody bigger than him. So it is what it is.
Yeah, I'm really convinced Kemba might be 5'10".
Nah, he's
5'10", 5'11". He's not
5'10" is
bro. D Rose is 6'1.5", and D Rose looked like a giant.
Bro,
Kemba's like 6'2".
Kemba's that small, bro.
D Rose is supposed to be 6'2", 6'3". He's supposed to be 6'2", 6'3".
Yeah, he has to be. It's not
about bigger guards though. It's just he can't like. Oh my bad. I didn't go ahead, sir.
No, go ahead. I'm watching the Yankees anyway.
It's just, by the way, they're down 2-0. By the way, but anyway,
your team didn't make the playoffs, so your team at home.
After being in first place for like 3 months.
Oh, all right. Go ahead.
Couldn't take the heat, huh, Gamma?
Wow, the Cowboys released Jalen Smith.
Screw all y'all. It doesn't look. I can't even talk trash, man. Screw all y'all. I don't give a damn.
Yo,
Zach Wilson is what I'm focused on my Jets right now. I don't care about.
What's up?
Yeah, the Cowboys just released.
Cowboys released Jalen Smith.
Okay.
The linebacker?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa, wait. I thought it was good.
He used to be.
He's not.
He's been crap for the past 2 years though.
Yeah, he's the one that got hurt, right? Or is that Miles Jack? I'm thinking of.
Yeah, he had the drop foot and everything. Yeah, they rehabbed him. Remember, they rehabbed him from Notre Dame and everything. So it is what it is.
Oh, damn. So it's more like he just lost it. But he had an ACL, right?
Yeah, remember he blew out his knee in the bowl game, and they rehabbed him. Remember, he had drop foot and everything. So
Yeah, he was supposed to be.
I always confuse him with Miles Jack.
They build him back
Miles
up.
Jack played UCLA, so.
Yeah, but he basically had the same thing. They both had bad injuries.
Oh, they did. Oh, they both. Okay.
Yeah, Miles Jack played for Jacksonville.
Yeah, but he's still good though, right? Miles Jack, remember?
Yeah, he's still alright.
Yo, I need a 30 for 30. I need a 30 for 30 for Jacksonville right now. I need a 30 for 30, man.
I actually, you know what though? Look. The whole thing with Urban Meyer dance with another woman at a bar. Like, let's be honest.
It's not even that. It's his hand placement.
I saw the video with the fat guy. He's like, yo. But hold up. Your friends have to be so asinine where they know what you do. You're taking interviews day in, day out. Why the hell, when you see your man talk, why the hell would you be in the trailer with him or in the bus, whatever? What is wrong with you? Even if you want to do whatever the hell y'all doing.
First of all, you got to be in a place where there ain't no cameras.
Oh, well, no, but the thing is,
you got to be more aware.
But that's his. He owns that.
Yeah, I know, but you still got to be more aware.
Because you know what, Isaiah, he still thinks it's college. In college, you could get away with that stuff. But it's like you're the king. Like Nick Saban. Well, Nick Saban probably doesn't do anything, but he's a weirdo, right? If Nick Saban was going to do, they would protect him down there, in Alabama. Once you're NFL, they looking to tear you down, bro. They don't like college coaches who did well and then try to come over to NFL. So they're gonna try to embarrass you any chance they get. But
Pacers just signed Brad Wanamaker.
I'm curious, how many games?
Brad Wanamaker is solid. Is decent.
Wait, who signed him
for the Celtics?
Pacers. They're making roster.
That's a good pickup.
Yo, I hate
yeah, it is. I like Brad Wanamaker. He was good on the Celtics a few years ago.
He was horrible last year, though.
He is horrible.
What did he play for
bro.
last year? He wasn't with the Celtics though last year.
He
Right?
was with Golden
State.
Yeah, with the Warriors.
He was horrible last
It
year.
was so bad they had to get rid of him, bro.
I just remember that year with the Celtics. He was solid. Oh, but we'll see. Indiana Pacers, man. Can't wait. I need to see McBride right now, man. Screw all this. This coaching crap.
Guess what?
All this chemistry crap.
Tibbs need to get ejected for having Taj Gibson play 16 minutes. I'm really mad over that. God honest.
Just to get guys warmed up, you'll be fine. How do you guys feel about the Pacers? Where they're going to be in the Eastern Conference? Where do you guys project them?
Are they healthy or are they not healthy?
Healthy.
They should be fighting with us.
Healthy, they're going to be in the
You think it might be with us?
Yeah, 100%. If they're healthy, if they're healthy, yeah, I actually think that they might get Ben Simmons.
Yeah, that could be a good get.
But yeah, I just read about Ben Simmons now. Now
what are they giving up though?
His camp is concerned.
They just had deals that there's a deal involving Brogdon.
Yeah, he saw that 36,000 leave his account. He was like, all right, let me just stop playing around.
You know, he's an idiot because he lost $8.2 million to begin with. So
he ain't gonna lose that. They'll give it back to him once he shows up.
Yeah, it's in escrow. They said if he comes back, he'll get it. It's in escrow.
Oh, okay. It's very nice of them to give it back to him because it's dead money anyway. They can't use it. So
so you might as well just give it to him.
So you have the pace. I'm really scared of Hornets. I think the Hornets might be right there with us.
You seen LaMelo? Like, yo,
you saw Buckner yesterday, Jimo?
It's all about Hayward, though. I give it to Nick. Nick told us that was Hayward, and I think a lot of it does have to ride. LaMelo, I think, is going to be a beast at guard, but still.
LaMelo's godly, bro, with the ball and how they play, bro. They just
Boke night.
You saw Buckner yesterday?
My son Boke night.
Don't give me no.
Jimo, how many sons you have around the league, Jimo? How many sons you got in the league?
Gabbo. We're not talking
I
about
got 2
Book
million. Can I say something?
Hold on. Y'all saw my
last year's draft might be. Last year's draft, we might not get that much time. Maybe you will. 2020, you're gonna get it. But last year's draft had a lot of talent. A lot. That's all I'll say. There are a lot of guys who were.
Yeah, no, they
very well the teams that they drafted to.
You know what bothers me? It bothers me that.
What the? Oh, Fournier with a dangerous pass to Taj. And one.
And the one talent that we picked ain't playing, so.
Oh my gosh. I don't even man.
Bro, you saw my son Trey Murphy?
Trey Murphy could not miss from outside, bro. What the
He's a shooter, bro.
And I want one of those wings. I want one of those 6'9" wings that can like stretch the floor and attack a little bit and use
Gimo, what are you talking about? You up on Kevin Knox already, bro?
Yo, Ethan.
That's who they were gonna pick.
Kevin Knox is gonna.
He kind of reminded me of Otto Porter before the money, like before they gave him the money.
Hold on, one at a time. What do you say, Mark?
I said, homeboy, the dude that you just brought up, Jim
Murphy.
He reminded me of Otto Porter before he got that money. He should have never got that money. But
hell no,
bro. Otto Porter is a knockdown shooter, bro. Prior to the Chicago
got
Bulls.
Stretch marks on his shoulders, bro. I don't know about all that.
No,
bro.
He said before the money.
I'm talking about before.
I'm sorry.
Before the money. If you watch Otto Porter, he shoots 40% from 3, bro.
Well, hope he can do it. The Warriors now, they'll need it.
Last night he made like 4 of them. Last night,
Taj for another 3.
He made 4 of them last night.
Yeah, let's see in the regular season. Let's see. I mean, I don't know. When he got Chicago, he just got. Well, even when he was with the Wizards, he got.
He was good on the Wizards, bro. Like he was good. They just gave him that money that he shouldn't have got it.
Good defense.
RJ out on the break for the tough layup, and that's in. Whoa,
he
RJ
finished.
Barrett. That wasn't the prettiest, but that was a finish.
Are we going back to those habits and not passing the ball on the break?
Yeah. He said, I agree with that. I would have liked that.
We already starting. Huh?
You bet. Put like this: if you take that shot, you better make it. It better be 100%. You make that.
Yeah,
before they get a step back 3. Oh, that.
Yo, you know, RJ remind me of. If you ever been in the park and you ever play with that one guy that get to the paint but can never finish. He's one of those.
It's typically faster guys. I played with a dude that used to play on track.
Guys, like he can get to the rack, but he just can't finish.
Knicks out on the break. Watch this. Knicks out on the break. Transition. Taj for the. He tried.
Oh my
Kevin
God.
tried to throw Taj the alley-oop. Taj had to just old man lay it up. He ain't doing that.
Yeah.
And now they laughing about it. Like, come on, Kevin. Yeah, too. Yeah. Even Tosh trying to act like, yeah. Like,
No, he was about to have a heart attack. He was like, "Oh, you was going to throw that to him, so I have to go up and get it."
And
Tosh like, yeah, bro. This ain't
Gamma on that layup with Barry, he should have used his right hand. He's too left hand heavy, bro.
Well, on that layup, look how he gathered though.
Yeah, but that's what
I'm talking about with RJ. He's not so regal at times when he's finishing. Like it's robot. Like even a mid-range shot he took today, it was a good look, but it felt like he has like a plan A. If it doesn't work, you don't got a plan B, plan C.
Like I said, he don't have a lot to eat. Like he's very methodic, bro. He's a methodical player, bro.
This is what I hate about old.
He's
this is what I hate about old school coaches. Like, can you just rest your starters now? Just play the young guys.
Yeah, like get them out, bro.
Nah, but you know what though? But I mean, look, the
we got
Warriors,
more games,
Dame and Curry were playing to the third quarter yesterday. So I mean, it's natural. Like,
wait,
they played less than 20
were they really?
minutes, bro.
Did they play? Weren't they playing the third quarter? I was watching the highlights.
Yeah, they played like 19 minutes though.
Yeah, they played like 19 minutes. Why is Taj?
How many? Hold on. Okay, let okay. To be fair, how many total minutes do they have? Hold up. How many total minutes do they have? Let's see.
Come on, Taj got 16 minutes. You might want to see
that. Was at half.
RJ 17, Randall 19, Taj 18, Evan 28, 19, Kemba 16.
Yo, come on, son.
Yeah.
Come
on,
man.
Yo, Thibs is crazy. Yo.
I'll put money on that Fournier and Randall are 2 leaders in minutes.
That Randall and Fournier?
Yeah, now RJ.
You better add RJ to that, man.
I think RJ's gonna be third. I think RJ's gonna be third.
Fournier.
I think that Julius and Fournier gonna be first.
RJ is behind that. DeMontis is. Are you talking about just for this game or in the season?
No, for the season.
Oh, for the season?
He's behind. RJ's behind those guys, bro. But just because.
Yeah, but he's still gonna play 34, 35 minutes. So that's
Randall and Fournier.
Especially with Kemba.
I ain't gonna front.
Kemba's knees. Kemba's the only guy that Kemba legit. If Kemba's averaging like 30 minutes, and I just.
Well, you know what I don't like about Kemba? He's bow-legged, so his knees come in. It comes.
Yeah,
in.
when he has a violent. He just has a violent form to his shooting. So it's just.
Oh, and you saw when.
Hold up, sorry to cut you off. Everybody just joined the Discord. I got MetFan, A Wild, Brad, J34, Knicks 100, AGM, and Suto, you guys. Yes, on Thursday, 2:30 p.m. I'll be showing the Barcelona versus the Bayern game basketball. So you guys can watch Rokas Jokovitis as well as some other international guys in Discord. 2:30 Discord. It will be up. So please join Discord.
Are we gonna watch any Amani Bates Nick this year? Are we gonna, because Memphis probably gonna.
Oh yeah. And by the way,
hell yeah.
We're gonna be breaking down prospects a lot more thoroughly.
I'm telling you right here, that kid, bro, he gonna bring it, bro. And
honestly, I'm not a big fan of this draft, man. Me and Ethan been talking about we both have a consensus number one in Jalen
Hardy.
But other than that, there's a drop off, bro. I'm not a big fan of Banchero.
You don't understand the drop off from like 3 to 4, bro.
RJ for another 3.
Oh, trust me.
That's good. RJ does not have lift. What the F happened? Why does RJ do this?
He's a set shooter too, bro.
He made the 3, but he just has no lift, man. But yeah, this year's draft is not impressive.
As long as that form look fluent, I don't care, and it goes in.
Yeah, it does. The arm it looks a lot better. He looks very comfortable shooting.
And that's why I said his role for this team gonna be Luol Deng. Luol Deng was the spot of God. That's all he got to do.
But you know what, you're right, because Sabonis and Turner didn't start the second half, did they?
No.
That's why this game is over.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah, and you could take the guys out, man. Like, come on.
Yeah.
See, this is where I would fire Tibbs if it gets bad like this. Like, honestly.
No, you fire him if somebody gets
Randall
hurt.
for the and 1, and Randall gets contact. Take the guys out. I don't need to see these guys get any more contact. They're playing against. I understand the chemistry thing, but also some of these guys are veterans. I mean, you're not expending offense.
Again, there's
chemistry.
There's another game. We have 2 more preseason games. Like, come on now.
And we're not even going to see Cade. We don't even see Cade. Did he sprain the ankle?
You said who? Hinton?
Cade.
He did. And Trey Young got hurt too.
We don't care about that one.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Kemba for the 3 of the dribble. Oh my gosh, this is about to make me cry, man. 80-55 right now, man. I'm about to cry, bro. Kemba Walker shooting a shot.
But I'm not even trying to be funny, but can Tibbs really take Can Tibbs really take these guys out, man? It's no point.
Like I said, man, this is a year for Tibbs to grow too, man. Kemba for another 3. Oh, that gets blocked. Look at Kemba. Kemba, don't run. Don't do it. Whoa, that's a trap. What?
Oh, am I the only one who, when like D Rose misses a shot and he tries to sprint to get a rebound, and what Kemba does? Am I the only one who's like scared when they sprint?
Kemba is just gonna give up. If it's a fast break,
even D Rose too, I get so scared.
Tibbs trying to win by 40. That's what he's trying to do.
Tibbs gotta stop. Just put your young guys in. Like, yo, come on, Tibbs. You're doing too. I didn't see Obi. I didn't see quickly. Like, they should not just be playing the fourth quarter. It's 8 minutes left in the third. You could take these guys out.
Pacers
kicks out to RJ. RJ for another 3. That misses.
Pacers are in one of the worst spots in basketball because they don't got no like young talent like that. They should have put up like 2 years ago.
Bro, they
still
have Karis LeVert.
They should have blew. No, but I mean like, is Karis LeVert like going to be a franchise player for the next 10 years?
No, but if you put him, you put him with the starting 5 with him and TJ Warren, and with Rick Carlisle offense, they're going to be potent offensively.
Yeah, they're going to be good offensively, but the Pacers have always been a playoff team, and I don't think the Pacers are going to win none. So like, they should just do it for like 2 years.
They're not going to win none. There's going to be a team that's going to make it to the playoffs.
Can I say something real quick? Yo, Kawan Stewart. It don't matter if the starters want to play. It's about you as a coach have to have perspective.
You have to protect your starters.
Foresight, yes. You protect your players, bro. Yeah. Every good player wants to go out and play. They don't. They just want to. They want to play.
Not only that, let me add on to that. This team practices hard. Like, so they don't really get. So you can't they probably get like what is it, the rule? Like they get like a day off like every 3 days or something like that. But still, like, yo,
and
he grinds. He's a grinder.
I said this in Sim's chat. He would do this. I said it, bro.
Yeah, this to me.
Ethan never said that. Ethan never said. Oh, you said that, D Grant. Okay. All right, my bad. I read that wrong.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't think that ever gonna happen.
I would just say, like what everybody's saying.
I don't want to watch this game no more.
Hold on, Mark.
Yeah, Sims is in.
I'm just getting more upset because it's like, yo, clearly Kemba is like still, it's just like, yo, play the young guys, give them this quarter and the whole fourth to just to build stuff. Like it's just annoying right now what he's doing.
Kemba is still in the game. You just took out what was it?
Taj
just took out for Sims.
Taj is not even gonna be playing, so I don't really care about
especially when you got quickly and grind.
They hounded Kemba.
Like Sims needs to be playing because Mitch is out. Like you're not playing Taj. You're not playing Taj 25 minutes a night because who's backing up Nones well. So you need to play Sims. Just at the very worst, just have a body to collect 6 fouls, man. Torrey Craig, by the way, play.
Plus, Sims is going to be on opening day roster. He's going to be on the sideline for opening day.
This coach, man. I like Tibbs, but he has to stop this crap, bro. We get it. You gotta got that old school mentality. It doesn't work for this new school. It doesn't work for even in the old school back then when you had guys who were not healthy. It doesn't work. It's stupid. Kemba drives. Nice pass to Sims. Down low for the dunk. Kemba Walker.
Well, I sent y'all the stat, right? Like RJ and Julius had the most miles out of any NBA player last year.
Yeah.
Don't.
As who's that? I don't even know who that is. Someone has something playing.
Hey, can somebody stop that?
Somebody has something playing. Please, I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube.
Oh, my bad,
Gammo. YouTube is wilding out. 84-62. I have to update this usage score. Randall kicks out to Sims down low. Come on, Sims. Oh, that's a foul. Yeah, I like Sims turning himself down low, man.
Son, Tibbs ruined this night for me, man.
Hold on. Can I give props to Hinton for calling out Sims? That was his guy.
The public enemy in the chat. The game is over, bro. Don't tell me he's building chemistry. I don't need to see my vets in if I'm up 30, bro. The game is over. Take him out.
Oh yes.
Look, if you're talking about chemistry, I don't mind it if the guys are relatively young and healthy, but you got guys who aren't healthy.
We're up 30. I've seen enough.
Like Kemba should not be out there. There's no reason to have him out. But whatever. I'm just watching the game. I ain't gonna complain.
When Kemba or Randall get hurt, it's like, oh, Tibbs was doing it for chemistry. No,
because Kemba did the same thing in Boston. He did the same thing in Boston. He didn't listen to Danny. Danny Ainge was trying to hold him back and not play him. He did the same thing in Boston.
See, wait, Gilbert, can I say something? This is what's pissing me off now. I'm literally looking. Guess who's about to sub in?
Derrick Rose.
What? My God! What? Oh my God!
Fournier gets a pick by Sims. Fournier stuck, hits it off to Sims down low. Not a good pass. 5 seconds left. They hand off, throw, turnover, but whatever.
Oh,
why is Rose
McConnell drives to the basket, and Kemba Walker went up too. This is just dumb. Please take him out.
Why is Rose coming in for Kemba? Put in a young dude.
Yo,
what is wrong with this, bro? Like, yo, what is wrong with this dude, son?
Yo, he really messing up my night, man. And I foresaw this when I was in Sims chat today. I said
What's the chat talking about? Because I try to stay away from the chat. So.
Now, the chat going crazy right now, bro. He said somebody gonna get hurt.
Like no, I'm not trying to be funny, and I truly do understand Thibs what he's trying to do, but bro,
nah, he's a madman, bro. He's a madman, bro.
Like,
there's just certain coaches. They come from that old school. They come from that old school mentality where it's like just grind and play. It's like that don't work. Only reason why Tibbs might still be in the league versus guys like the George Carlson stuff because he has a better attitude than some of these old school coaches, but he still has that mentality of just overplay these guys. Like, Kemba does not need to be out there.
You can teach old people new tricks, man. Stop thinking they like the stubbornness. Like in life, you can't really have that level of stubbornness, bro. You have to change, bro, for better. And just like, come on, bro.
So who do you expect to see now? Well, hopefully we're gonna see my son Miles.
Just throw all the young guys out. I want to see Knox,
Obi needs as much time to develop as some. He needs a lot of time as well too. Obi's not proven. Obi's a big ass question mark, and Obi's a question mark when we talk about his offense outside of what Derrick Rose does for him. Because if you think about again, his numbers are huge without Derrick Rose in the lineup. So
I don't hate the chat. I just don't like to watch it because you got to do two things at once. So, but shout out to everybody in the chat.
And to bring up something else.
C-Mac think he's slick. C-Mac said Hints is scared of chat. Oh man, we don't bite. Yeah, stupid as shit, man.
To bring up something else because I'm getting.
Where's Tamika when I need her for the pause, man? I miss Tamika. Does anybody find Tamika, please?
Stephen Kenny is not about the score. You can summon all young guys, lose, and still be agreed.
We smacking them, bro.
I don't know.
I seriously would not care if we played on the young. If we played on the young guys and they came back and they won, I don't care. It's no point in playing the starters. There's no point of me looking at D-Rose getting subbed in when it's a preseason game and we're up by over 20 points. Like Thibs, come on, bro. Like, come on. Don't ruin the night for everybody. Because if something happens,
don't ruin the night. Don't ruin the season.
No, he pissed me off tonight, bro. He really did with that. I don't like that. Like, there's no way Taj should have got over 20 minutes, bro.
I want to see who
didn't get that.
I want to see who his fifth string guard is. I want to know if it's McBride or is it Grimes.
Like, Jesus Christ, man.
Oh, and to change up the subject, I thought it was interesting that when Kemba and IQ was on the ball and Kemba was playing off the ball. IQ was taking the ball handling duties away from Kemba, and he was actually doing pretty well. He was hitting Obi a lot. So
because you know why?
Okay, Randall with the mid-range shot and that misses.
Kimba's smart by doing that because he don't have to have a high usage, so it's good for Kemba.
So we come from a timeout, and all right, there's no point in complaining. There's no more point.
Yo, Tibbs really messed up the night, bro.
At least he's running different stuff.
Yeah,
he is. He ran.
Yo, Twitter.
I gotta watch it again. They say ran some Spain pick and roll. Well, I mean, they tried to do it last year.
Randall was not even a factor tonight.
Randall gets the ball back. Randall had 40. RJ drives. Nice pass to Sims down low. Come on, Sims, finish. Then pass out to Derrick Rose. Kicks out to RJ for the three. Top of the key. One of his weakest spots on the floor. That's good. Give me those.
That's all I want.
What I really like about
RJ out. RJ doesn't need to be in the game either. Just take.
What I really like about Sims is he has mad patience when he gets the ball in the paint. He'll head fake up,
bro.
And he'll go up strong. I like that. He's patience.
Solid, man. I know. Nick disagrees. I really. Oh, damn! Sims almost blocked that. I think Tibbs is gonna get. I think Sims is gonna steal some minutes from that center spot because when you have an injury, and you're not in a game. The worst thing is to have a young player come in and he do as good of a job or even better.
Mitch is out of here.
Especially if he
nice pass back to a cut by Fournier, pass by Rose. Woo! Look at the off ball move. What did I say with Fournier? He's excellent off the ball, man.
Yeah, and why are they still on the court?
I texted you this morning because I was watching our old half-court tape, and I was like, bro, our off-ball movement is completely ass.
We haven't had off-ball movement in years. And TJ, who the heck? Is that TJ McConnell? No, what the? Yeah, it was TJ McConnell. Gosh.
That is TJ McConnell.
He shoots a shot. What the hell is it? Rose, nice pass to Sims down low, but that should be Knicks ball.
That's what I'm talking about, RJ. And
that's what Rose does so well, man. Even though it's dangerous, he leaves his feet, but as Quickly comes back into the game, Quickly coming in for 48. Allez blue. A backdoor cut by the Knicks. Like the Knicks doing backdoor cuts now. I haven't seen that since Dougie McBuckets.
He will be this team will be different if RJ hit those corner shots. Every shot he
shoots another shot. Yeah, well, RJ shot. The weakest part from RJ was the threes at the top of the key. Every other place he shot well from outside. So
yeah, but
Naomi, yes, we understand. Yes, no Alfred Payne sign. That feels so good, man.
No, it feels so great. His presence is nowhere near on the East Coast.
That's a post Thanksgiving dump right there, man. Just clear out everything, man.
No, I want to feel like when RJ shoots a three, I want to feel like two of those gonna go in every game, like without a doubt. That's what I want to feel when it comes.
He was the Bizarro Darrell Reeves. He literally took away one part of he took one part of the whole court, one whole part of the court.
Bro, he was a liability to us, son. Alfred Payne was a liability to us. I'm sorry.
Now him and what's the name can be goons together. Jay Crowder. 93-69.
Everybody's vaccinated, right?
Hey.
I'm talking about while I'm watching the game. I'm not talking about.
Yo, let me ask you a question, Hinton.
Hey, no, Mark.
I'm just asking out of curiosity because.
You think
because I'm still asking.
Hey, Mark, we good.
Yeah, we're not doing that. I'm just saying because I'm still noticing everybody still got their mask on except the players. But that's the rules. I guess that
you live in Babylon.
That's the rules.
They just had a report on Kyrie.
We live in Babylon.
They just had a report on Kyrie and his vaccination thing.
Okay, all right. Let's get back to this next game.
The level of
IQ gets the screen.
In humanity,
IQ gets the ball.
Let it go.
That's good. Thank you, Mark. 97-72. 25 point. It isn't. Why am I calling the score? Why are these guys still in the game? It's 2:30 left. Take them out the game. Randall's gonna be playing heavy minutes this year. Why is he in a meaningless preseason game when he's doing the same thing he was doing last season? He goes ISO. This is dumb.
I've been turning up the game.
Take him out the game, please. Tibbs.
He's gonna sprain an ankle.
Because y'all remember last preseason, Obi was playing like 33 minutes a game.
But remember, they didn't have any preseason last year, really. He didn't get summer league. I mean, so they had to play him.
Salute to Donald Cannon. Salute, bro. Kumo Uzumaki. Salute. These rookies not getting all burned. This shit. It's stupid. It just doesn't make sense why you're not playing these guys, man. It's just dumb. NYC B-ball. Oh wait, salute, bro. And by the way, if anybody is healthy, I might be out at Brooklyn Bridge Park this weekend to play some ball, man. I seen one of my arch nemesis.
Oh,
he's not watching, but suit to my guy artist. I seen him playing ball, and I was like, nah, son. The doctors say I can go out, I shouldn't restrict myself, so I'm gonna go out and.
What time you gonna be
I'm
out
at least
there?
lose like 5 pounds of water weight. So if you have time, come meet me at Brooklyn Bridge Park. I'll probably be out there around like. Oh yeah, I might be around there. Anywhere from like 12-1, because I'm watching this Wilder versus Fury. My boy Brandon sent it up at his people's place. I gotta watch that, so I'll probably be out early because I gotta be there around like when the prelims probably like 8. There'll probably be some prelims. I don't know what the undercard is.
Bro.
Nah, so I gotta watch this. I gotta be in a mode too, man. And McConnell shoots another 3.
Oh,
that's good. This dude shoots it like it. Like
that's an interesting form.
Very, very. Let's see. So I want to see. See how they're playing? They're playing 5 out right now.
It's crazy.
Yo, they just played 5 out. So me and Nick were talking about this, right? Them playing 4 out, 5 out concepts. They just kind of played 5 out, but it didn't look as fluid. Now 4 out is more viable.
Shout out to Nick G.
Suit to Nick G, man. But yeah, they are starting to play some and Randall shoots a 3. But here's another thing with Randall too. He shoots it. He plays so iso sometimes you can't allow like those type of concepts to play out. He kind of ruins the flow of it sometimes. And that's what I'm talking about. Okay, this is what I'm talking about, Randall. When we talk about higher IQ, right? Randall, we know what you can do, right? This is for you to actually run the offense, facilitate, get guys in proper position, right? A higher level of basketball. Use this time to test out actually playmaking outside of just being in the post.
Find where they're going to be. Find out where their spots are.
I'm not
smarter, not harder.
I'm not going to lie to you.
Say it again, Hinton. Say the effing again.
Play smarter, not harder.
But he wasn't a
I'm
problem.
not going to lie to y'all.
Go ahead, Isaiah.
Ooh.
They need
I'm really not enjoying this game right now because it's just the stupidity by Thibs is just not even funny. He really just ruined the game, yo. He really just ruined the game.
I think we still have time. Look, he can't be doing this in the next 2 preseason games, so it is what it is. But Torrey, look at this. The whole fourth quarter. I mean, up the whole third quarter, up to the fourth quarter. Now you still got these guys. Just.
Well, Randall played the whole quarter. So.
Is this that? Oh, Gadazi, that dude that got when they Who was it that got drafted? He got embarrassed because they.
Oh, Zion, and then all were around Zion, and he was just there by himself.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, the Knicks have 3 more preseason games after this. All right.
Oh, 3 more?
Yeah.
They play the Pistons twice and the Wizards.
And the
Or the Wizards twice and the Pistons. It's one of those.
By the way, so Knicks, I'm gonna update the score in like 2 seconds. 101 to 80.
I ain't gonna front. I was excited to see all the ball movement tonight, but Tibbs really made me mad.
Duarte looks mad.
And guys, I just want to announce something real quick. I may have to do for next year because it's kind of late. But if you want to do a fantasy league, because I'm in like 30 of them, a basketball fantasy league, please send me something either in the Discord or to my email, which I'm about to put up. And I'm doing this for money. I don't like doing fantasy for no money. I think it is what it is. But I like putting money on the line because that makes people pay attention.
30 minutes for what?
So hold up. Let me just put my email for the fantasy. If you want to do fantasy, hit me up on the Discord so I can actually take the number of guys who want to do it. I need more than 10. I'm not doing no fantasy with no 10 guys. More than 10 or something like that, I'm down. It'll be about maybe $20, $30, whatever. And I'll probably have it done by next weekend if you guys want to do the draft. So please hit me up. If you don't, that's fine. I did it. I'm way too late because I'm just stupid busy. So hit up the email. Let me put this up there.
This game is looking like it's gonna be over.
I didn't even watch the second half, bro.
So I get a head count.
I'm talking about the Yankees.
Oh,
what happened? I'm not talking trash. What happened what's the score now?
Nah, it's 3-0 with 2 on.
3-0, 2 on. What's what inning?
Third.
Bottom.
Oh, man. Just make sure your boy actually does something this game or this series or this playoffs. Excuse me.
It's only for this game.
Oh, this is y'all didn't make the playoff.
Nah, that's the wild card.
They make right, because you didn't win your division. Who won your division? Toronto?
Tampa.
Oh,
the Tom Brady's.
Damn. Oh man. Ain't Mike Stanton supposed to do something? Giancarlo Stanton? Overrated.
Let me see how many
overrated play once he came to the Yankees, man.
He was really good, bro.
How many times has he in the playoffs? And I'm not even trying to talk trash. How many times
he was good last year in the
struck
playoffs.
out in big situations? Man.
He was good last year in the playoffs.
Wasn't it him who struck out too? Was that the one with DJ LeMay who got the home run and Giancarlo Stanton? It was him and some other guys proceed to strike out.
And then Altuve had that walk off.
Was that it?
Year before.
Julius dad 30
Yeah,
minutes.
Altuve had the home run off of
Chapman,
pitcher,
right?
the closer.
Chapman.
Aroldis Chapman.
Yeah, somebody struck out. I think it was Judge or somebody.
I think it was Giancarlo, bro. I want to say it's Giancarlo. But yeah, that Houston Astros team, man, dirty as hell. So you got Obi in the game. Obi should have been in this game since the third
Obi
quarter.
only played 6 minutes.
Okay, so all right, so I see. So I guess the people with the mask, you got to wear a mask when you're in the bowl, but I guess when you higher up, you can be mask free. Just watching. I'm just watching the crowd. I'm just paying attention.
Guillermo! Obi only.
Mark, no. Okay, yeah. Yes.
Obi
yes.
only plays
I don't. He needs. I'm Mark. I'm with you. Is there something
wait,
missing from
hold
the
on.
floor?
Julius Randle played 30 minutes, and Obi only played 6 minutes. Why? Why?
I don't know.
Why is D Rose playing in the fourth?
It's why D Rose holding his hand. Pause.
Remember, he came out in the first half, right? Remember, he came out in the first half, and he went straight to the locker room.
Well, I wasn't paying attention. He did
Probably
that.
a bathroom break.
Could have been a bathroom break. Could have been. Let me just get some. What's that thing? They call it the spray when you get
Oh, the freezer.
like the numbing spray.
The freezer. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking. You play football, so you probably use that crap. So they got.
D-Rose should not be in this game right now.
You got Cassius Stanley.
This is AIDS, bro. This is AIDS.
Why is D-Rose? Oh my
This is
Lord,
AIDS,
Jesus
bro.
Christ.
This is AIDS.
And D-Rose is another guy, an older guy that we have to preserve him. Like D-Rose is not a.
Yo,
not
Brandon,
a spring chicken.
Brandon and Kelly, I did the same thing. I didn't even watch the second half, bro. I turned it off.
Let's see this. So they are playing 5 out. No, they.
Yeah, I'm just.
Jericho got more minutes than Obi.
Why is Burks in the game? What the? Oh, Tibbs, man. This is, and I'm not advocating for him to be fired.
No.
When you start to think about, someone said it's like, is he a Bill Parcells guy in terms of coaching? You can't. You're not.
Yeah, but Bill Parcells know when to turn. But Bill Parcells know when to turn off the gas.
Seriously, bro. He should have turned off the gas in the second half. He should have turned it off.
Bro, Rose does not need to be in the game. This should be an Obi quickly.
Rose, bro.
Do Sims. Well, Sims getting these minutes. You know he's getting playing time in the regular season.
He got more minutes.
I know you could have put in Taj. I know you could have put, but you could have played small and put somebody else in.
Taj played 21
He's not going to get minutes because you have Noel and Mitch. So he ain't getting no minutes.
No, Mitch ain't going to come back. Not come back. Sorry, Mitch is going to be out for a while, bro.
Oh, okay.
Because he just started doing light jogging. He ain't coming back.
Andrew,
and Nick made a good point because I didn't. He made a good point. He said like KD came back from his injury. The Jones strike like 12 months. So this is what month 6 for Mitch. So he may not be.
Oh yeah, he may be back after All-Star break.
My biggest issue, man, is just like you got a bunch of these young guys, man.
They're chanting we want Deuce in the Garden. I told you.
Carl Kremer, Coach Kremer. I'm trying to speak your vision into existence, but Tibbs not listening, man. He don't want to listen, man. Obi, nice move by Obi. Spin. Ooh, that should be a foul. He almost traveled to. See the thing with Obi? He has very poor lateral movements. And here's the thing. Obi should have been in there since the start of the third quarter. He has to work on these things, man. He got a foul, but that's a very lucky foul. He's very he's very top heavy. You saw he just tried to spin and his whole body is like a Jenga blocks. Like the whole body just had to move because
you know what? At least he's doing something because last year he wouldn't have did that.
Oh no, I agree. But what to that point, I'm just saying he should have had more minutes.
Obi had
easily 25 minutes tonight, bro.
I don't like that. Because when Obi was on the floor, he did everything perfect. He ran the floor. He was doing all right, whatever, man. Whatever.
Mark, just enjoy the ride, bro. Don't get angry.
Do me a favor.
Enjoy the
if
ride.
You don't like the
Mark,
kid,
enjoy
then
the
trade
ride.
him.
Mark, enjoy the ride and realize that everybody else's rookies have been killing in the.
I know, bro.
Every other rookie's been killing the preseason except for ours. Both Knight's been killing. Trey Murphy's been killing.
But that was the point. He didn't. They. That's why they did that, so they didn't have to play any rookies.
This is dumb.
You saw Josh
Freeman.
Really nice.
Yeah,
and
like
that's
you
so
said,
dumb because
Hinton,
it's not.
like you said, Hinton, the Knicks did an F in the draft, and I don't.
I would have called it F. It's not an F, but
don't get me started.
I remember I upgraded to a C, but you know.
I gave him a C when I was
it's
C plus when I was
sorry.
out in AC. I gave him a C plus just because Deuce McBride made
me.
Yeah, like Deuce is gonna be cool. You know, they got Sims, so that's good. You know, Rocco was the stash.
Right?
They got Grimes.
On Rocco, bro.
What I'm trying to say, you could have still got them, but you could have had a quality, like you could have had 2 quality bona fide scorers in that range, aka Cam and Bones.
Yeah, but
like
I said, I just can't get over the fact they screwed up 19. They'll never admit it, but they just screwed up.
But that's
19.
what I'm saying. You could
have
have
got Jalen Johnson.
You could have either one. Oh my God! I forgot about him, Ethan. Jesus Christ. Jalen Johnson.
Put like this.
But think about this, right? If they drafted Jalen Johnson, where's he going to play? Because he's playing behind Obi and he's playing behind Randall.
Yep. Just draft your guy and Josh Christopher.
Now, see, I would draft the talent, but and use him as a trade piece. But
yeah, because if our goal is to not play rookies this year, right? I would have even taken like a dude like a Keon just because he has insane athleticism and develop him over time. If we're not going to be playing anybody, we don't need to play right away players. Grimes is a guy that you get just to
like
play
a stash
right
and put him in
yeah. You could have did that with Keon.
You could have done that with Keon. You could have done that with Kai. You could have done that with Jalen Johnson.
Yeah.
You take the talent if you're not going to play them.
But just imagine
just to develop them.
Well, knowing that Mitch was going to be out, right? You had Mitch out, and then you relying on Nones as well. And at the time, he wasn't resigned. Obviously, at the draft, I don't think he was resigned. And you got Taj. I wasn't the biggest fan of him, but then you should have drafted Kai Jones. If you wanted a big man, and he's not a traditional big man, but he's like a big ass forward. That makes sense. Like they drafted these big ass forwards who kind of play like wings.
Well, they had him. They traded him for 19.
That's what I'm saying. If that was
his draft picture is him in a Knicks hat.
Yeah.
They think the thing I like about the Knicks, they're playing like you said, is like they don't want to play like they don't want to touch any rookie when it's not all rookies. And I know Tibbs plays rookies, but it's like they were happy with IQ and they got. It's like but you can still have a rookie who can still contribute in a meaningful way without them being.
You're supposed to draft a rookie for development and foresight. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Like for those reasons, for foresight and development.
Let me tell you something. If Bones pan out the way he's playing right now, you would have took him over quickly. You'd have looked to trade quickly to put Bones.
I've been like Bones, man, but it's tough to have like that stuff. Now, this dude, Stacey Patton, Susan Stacey Patton of the Strickland, he said he would have drafted IQ and Bones. I was like, it's overkill. But if IQ was gone, I'm drafting Nation.
My whole thing is,
I like
right?
Nation a lot.
So my whole thing is, right?
Why is Derrick Rose still in the game?
He still got Rose in there.
Yo, bro.
So check this out, Gammo. You took the Grimes kid, right? He might not even play. I could have took Jalen Johnson just because he's better than him and hold on to him. So if anyone don't even pan out in
shoot
a way,
it.
Whoa! Oh, quickly with the nice alley-oop. Don't talk about my son quickly not having trying to improve his court vision.
I put money on it that Rokas Jokovitis never plays a game in a Knicks uniform.
Did you see his first game? How'd you like him in that first game, bro?
Bro, don't get me started on this dude, bro.
Y'all gonna see him. By the way, join the Discord. You'll be able to see him. And I'll be posting a lot more video stuff on the Discord if I get any games, highlights from these international guys, as well as yeah. Follow me on Discord. You'll be able to see some games during the year for the college season. So
yes, you seen Chicago tonight? They're gonna be able to score.
Oh, nice move by Derrick Rose, and that gets.
Oh yeah, Caruso and DeRozan look nasty, bro.
Caruso and who?
DeRozan.
Bro, this Bulls team is gonna score, bro.
What was DeRozan doing? Facilitating like crazy? That's gonna be his game.
Facilitating. He was catching lobs. Like he was like turning back the clock and everything.
Looking like old DeRozan.
Yeah.
He need that booster. He need that booster from
like that's gonna be a team that we got to worry about too, bro.
And see how Obi just went up. Obi has, and this is why he should have been in since the third quarter, playing in the fourth quarter.
Obi goes.
I'm not disrespecting these guys. Even these guys, like these are.
Okay, Gammo, you put him in the fourth quarter, but you don't.
Foul.
It's just like he has to warm up to the game, bro. You just put him in, and it's just like all the way to the fourth by the end of the game. Come on, bro.
It's kind of. I mean, look, we don't know what's gonna do for the rest of this. I want to overreact. But I mean, it's just counterintuitive when you need as much development for that guy as possible, because if you have now you have more talented team, he might be expecting even less minutes. If that makes sense.
Gammo,
you can't kind of force him like you did last season and get him minutes.
I understand that, but for this team to be so good, you want if an injury happens to one of these guys, another guy could feel confident to step up and know his role. That's why I said. Even we blowing the team out, so it made no sense Why Fournier played over 25 minutes? Julius Randle touching 30 minutes?
This is a perfect example of looking at watching this game right now. He's killing this kid, and then why do you have him in the game? Like this kid can't even play with him. He's stripping him.
Yo, Mark, here's the biggest problem.
Oh, and Pudge nice. I agree.
Like, I think you said it best.
Hold on, Ethan. Go ahead.
Oh, my bad.
You good.
My thing is, you got players like Stephen Curry and all these dudes that didn't play 20 minutes, and Steph's got these guys playing 30 minutes. They don't make a hell of beans. Why do you have a veteran like Alex Burks, a veteran like D Rose? Listen, Sims, Obi, and Quickly, that's fine. But play Quentin Grimes, play McBride, see what these guys got, because look at D Rose. I mean, it's stupid. Well, I'm 17 in the first game, bro.
Honest to God, D Rose gonna play the same way on and off the court, bro. He shouldn't.
Obi in the post. Okay, Obi in the post. Spin move by Obi, throws it up. Oh, that gets blocked. Gadaze, but see, that's why Obi should have been in. Obi has a problem with sometimes help defense. Like he should have realized I'm in the post for like 30 seconds, or
Hold on, this dude's like 4 or 5 inches shorter, and we can't even move him.
That too. So, Obi, he should have been earlier.
Yeah, that's one thing with him and Randall. They can't finish over bigger guys.
Bigger guys. This guy is smaller than him. The bigger guy came in to help him.
Missed 3 rebound Pacers. And guys, if you want to call in, my phone actually works now, so please call in. Finally works.
Oh, we're gonna get phone calls?
If you want to call in, it works. If I don't call, I'm gonna freaking turn off this service, bro, because I've been having this damn service so damn long and had so many stupid issues with it. So call in. Jason, y'all complain about Thibodeau playing the second unit. No, we complain about Thibodeau playing certain vets.
Randall 30 minutes.
Playing. Obi, Rose throws it up, and see on that play, God forbid, but that's a dangerous play.
21 minutes. That's unacceptable. We know what Taj is gonna do. We know what he is. Why is he playing 21 minutes, bro? And the thing is, it's not like we were smacking this team. So what was the purpose?
What's Clyde talking about?
Bull's not gonna have no defense, bro. I agree.
Yeah, but they're gonna score, bro.
They gonna score. Still gotta see
it's just like with Portland, right? Portland's a good team, right? But they defense tried, but you have to score with them to win the game.
But if DeRozan gonna have this ball in his hand, because he can't space the floor, you can still need. Lonzo gonna play the same way he did last year with the Pelicans. There's no change. He might have the ball in his hands a little bit more.
Yeah, he's an off guard to play.
You still got you still got 4 shooters around DeRozan though. So
yeah, seriously, bro.
Well, I mean, it was with Lonzo. Like Lonzo's,
and DeRozan's a good cutter, bro. He's one of the prolific cutters in this game too, bro. There's a lot of dimensions to this game, bro.
Excuse me, guys.
He might not take. He's not a valuable 3-pointer, but he's still.
What I'm saying with DeRozan though is that it's more so on Lonzo. Lonzo's gonna play the same role he did last season.
No, because that's who Lonzo is. Lonzo's like that in college too. All his shots
but didn't people say he was
They overhyped him, bro.
Say he's a point guard. His father salutes his father.
Yeah, his father did that.
LeVar Ball did one of the greatest hype jobs I've ever seen in my life. Because the Lakers could possibly they would have still traded him. But the Lakers would have at least had De'Aaron Fox on that team. De'Aaron Fox.
The way they talk about
Brandon
Lonzo,
Ingram,
they talk about
had Jason Tatum.
Julius Randle, or they could have had Jason. Damn.
And the Bulls
could have had Jason Tatum.
The Bulls are one of those teams who can switch 1 through 4 though.
Sorry,
they can switch 1 through 4 defensively. So I actually kind of like that. Because DeRozan can guard 4s.
He can.
So they can switch along with switch the wing. They got height.
Vucevic could spread the floor.
But you still got Levine, who's not a good defender. You only got Lonzo. Vucevic is.
That's why they.
Vucevic, but Ewell and Lonzo are both above average defenders, and Zach LaVine played well defensively in the Olympics.
It's the Olympics. What?
Yo, Senor Frog has a great question.
LeVar
Ball was a scrub as a player. Hold on, Mark. LeVar Ball is a scrub as a player, but has 2 sons in the NBA. MJ's a GOAT, but his sons are bad. Who wins? MJ still wins, but
damn, LeVar Ball is still a GOAT though for doing that.
LeVar Ball is a GOAT.
LeVar had 3 of his sons in the NBA.
Just think about this.
D'Angelo played well.
Lonzo, he's
D'Angelo,
a superstar. We talk about him like he's a superstar point guard in the league. And his other sons is going to gradually become a superstar in his own right. So he's making NJ money right now.
But I actually have to give credit to LeVar because LeVar, even when Lonzo was coming out of the draft, he was like, "Yeah, Lonzo good, but LaMelo's gonna be the best."
Yeah,
he said that since LaMelo was 13. He was like, "Yo, LaMelo."
You know what's so crazy too, Ethan?
He said LaMelo got the confidence. LaMelo gonna be the best.
I think Lonzo was supposed to go between 4 and 7 in that draft. I think 7 at best.
Yo, thank you, Jason, for saying it.
He
Gamo's
got
a goal.
picked
All his sons being in the league. Oh, so I just this draft, son. Yo, I saw so many good plays in this draft, bro. It's just damn.
And
Bro, I really want to.
I
like Sims, but I really want to Sandro Mamo, bro.
Sandro Mamo.
You know what I like?
Sandro Mamo just offensively could have been. You could build around, but Tibbs is so practical. And why the F is? I'm not gonna complain. Let's watch the rest again.
Wait, what happened, Gamo? Who's in the game?
Rose is still in the game, bro.
Okay.
This is useless. And think about it, this is still attrition to his knee. Like preseason ain't a video game. As long as you could just take away what you did in preseason and just wipe it off, like, oh yeah, you're 100% healthy again.
But you know what it is though? You know what it is? Derrick Rose, even with him on the floor, he's going to play Derrick Rose game. So it's like you already know what he's going to bring to the table. So what is the point?
I don't know. I think he's to get the second unit more comfortable playing with like a guard who get them the ball out in space and stuff.
I don't need 20.
This is why you developed quickly and told him to facilitate or got him to facilitate a little more. You got Sims in the post. This one I'm talking about quickly. Quickly mess that all up. Yeah, Sims in the post against Cassius. You still have no, you're not going to get to him. Quickly drives, kicks it out to Rose. Rose tries to put it behind his back. Just clanky bad offense. Now that shot clock has to put up. And it's good. And Rose just fell on the floor, but he's good. It's just not smart, Tibbs. But you saw that with Sims had Cassius Stanley on him. That you got to look up, bro.
But you see how Sims want to get the ball to score. So his IQ, his offensive IQ is there. I like that kid, bro.
Ray Frost says, can you guys look at the game and give us your take in game?
Who's at the scoring table? Who's that coming in?
McBride.
Oh, McBride coming in as Obi goes up. Nice.
Yo, Ray, the game is over, bro. We don't need no commentary. Game over.
No, we'll give them commentary because some people are on the road and stuff like that, so they can't watch the game and stuff. So
I'm done seeing Derrick Rose fall in the preseason, bro.
Oh, by the way, Hinton, you see your boy Banton?
Nah.
He had a nice little take. I don't know how much he scored, but I saw he had a little highlight yesterday with the Raptors.
Yeah, I don't really watch preseason games, unless it's the Knicks. So like I said, I'm still in football. I'm still in football mode. So.
By the way, on that take, they didn't call the foul for Quickly. Quickly's another guy who lives with the free throw draw rate. So
that was a great move by Obi, though.
That was a good move for Obi.
You saw Precious Tua?
Why is Burks in the game? Yes.
He looked amazing.
Oh my god!
If he can develop into Toronto's next big, he looked insane.
Precious Achua looked. Whoo,
but see, that's the thing.
That jump shot off.
The thing is that Toronto's going to be tough because they were a good team. We play in the best division in basketball. The Knicks play the best division in basketball.
Deuce McBride is.
My son is in the game.
On the game, bro.
Hold on. Can we give a round of applause to the future point guard of the Knicks? Let's go, McBride. Your food. So what's wrong with you, boy?
He's the only minute you're going to see him ever, though.
Yo, Hinton, I saw Scotty Barnes.
No, Hinton. Watch this.
So Gmo, this actually might be interesting. So Deuce is our 11th man.
Look at Deuce. Let's just focus on Deuce. Look, trying to help out. Quickly, good things right quickly. That goes up. Obi with the. So actually, he might
No, he's not. He's 13. He's 13.
Who's ahead of him?
Who's ahead of him?
Mitch and Noel.
Well, Mitch is out though.
But what I'm saying is, like he's 13. Like you can't look at it that way.
But coach.
No, I'm talking about. I really think he's like a guard comes out. He's our next man up.
Yeah, we know, but
I really don't think if McBride gets decent.
But that go to show you. But that go to show you that.
Decent minutes.
But you know that also shows you. It also shows you that Grimes was not. Grimes should be beating him off the.
Waste of a pick.
And Grimes ain't in the game. McBride.
That's what I'm saying,
pick, bro. You take talent.
McBride with the ball in his hands, trying to get to quickly. He sets a little goal screen. McBride kicks out to quickly. Kicks it back out to Obi. Obi by himself shoots a three in the corner. That's gonna miss. I saw that. That was a bad take. And Burks is still in the game. I don't know why. You might as well just bring in Grimes.
He still got Burks on the floor.
That is Grimes. Grimes about to come in now.
Oh, Grimes. Okay, I see him. All right, cool. Yeah, that's just not smart. Grimes. For all the people that said he's Allen Houston and all that stuff, well,
chill out.
Watch him now, Mister. He's Allen Houston. Y'all really didn't watch Allen Houston. Y'all just come on. Stop.
Yeah, y'all crazy if y'all think he's Allen Houston.
Allen Houston was water when I was going. Oh, Kevin Knox. I think I'm in that game. What the hell is he?
Oh, that's sad.
No.
Now, when you think about it, they let Grimes and McBride come in before him. Like, yo.
Oh shoot! No, he's a
totem pole.
Kevin Knox is the only junior on junior varsity.
And he's coming in for Obi.
You know who he is? You know who Knox is?
McBride shoots 3. That was a bad take, McBride.
You know, elementary school, Knox is the kid that go in the little room. They came for you and go in the little room.
Oh man! Oh my gosh, man! This is
at least
bad.
He's playing though. So.
He said he has more integrity, just not coming in. Go to the bathroom, take a dump for the next 4 minutes.
This is borderline.
But see, the thing that's sad too is that he's more talented than Grimes.
Yes, he is.
Yes. Knox should be our starting wing.
Yes, he should.
Holy crap.
Yo, hold on. You know what, Gamma, you know.
I don't see
Gamma, you know what I said?
What he does.
Gamma, you know what I said on Sim Show that when we had the Kevin Knox discussion? I said
3 from the wing. Oh my Lord, Jesus Christ.
Damn.
Go ahead, Isaiah. Sorry.
No, what I was saying that
I don't want to go ahead. Isaiah, say it because every time I look at the damn camera, the TV it shows Knox. I want to laugh him. Go ahead, Isaiah.
I feel bad for Knox.
But it's like, yo, in a 2018 draft class where all his peers are getting $200 million, $170 million, they're getting their extensions. This kid is still. We don't know if he's going to be in the league next year.
He might be in the G League this season. Or what? He want to play in the summer league. I mean, sorry, but he might. But my thing
was that we have all these guys in that draft class are getting paid. I even said I want. This should have been an issue for the Knicks if they want to pay Kevin Knox the money, but no, they didn't take Mikal Bridges. They didn't. I mean, again, I understood Michael Porter Jr. I understood that 100%, but Mikal Bridges was unexcusable. I'm sorry.
We understand. We effed up in the 2018 draft. As someone's going to catch a rebound somewhere. I don't know who the hell this is.
But see, that's why I said the draft starts with RJ. Like the rebuild really starts with RJ because they destroyed Kevin, man. That's sad.
That's true. He got
Kevin destroyed himself.
I don't care.
Wow.
But it's still sad because when he was playing and he was getting time and you were doing things for him, he showed you he can get you 12 a game as a rookie. Like he just downgraded every year ever since.
As
another waste.
Harris shoots a free throw shot, 97, 117, 97, but Knicks up by 20.
Yeah, that dude look, yo, that is a generic NBA 2K guy right there.
Who, Harris?
Yeah, that is a generic 2K character.
Yeah, I don't feel bad for it. Yo, Joe Peso, are you related to TL, bro? Y'all have to be the same person, bro. Y'all look just alike, bro. But yeah, I don't feel bad for him. It's just damn, son. Like he don't got perspective, bro. Like y'all heard what he said, right? When you were talking about the summer league, he said, "Yeah, the summer league is just like
organized scrimmaging."
Organized scrimmage, and Tibbs is like, nah, summer league is this, and now it's like, oh, they weren't talking to each other. It's like he doesn't have perspective to like, I don't know, bro. Maybe basketball's not for him, man. Or NBA, let me say. Maybe go overseas and
but Gilmore, see, this is the thing. This is the thing that pisses me off.
I prefer to see MJ Walker over Kevin Knox.
This is the thing that pisses me off when I said in one of the discussions that I don't think Kevin Knox is an NBA player. I don't think it, and I said I've already faced that reality. He's not an NBA player. It's everybody that's still waiting. It's still people's. Well, hold on one second. It's still people wait. It's a sad thing when you're waiting for summer league Kevin Knox in 2021. That's a sad thing.
Well, let me add on to that. Frank wasn't an NBA player either, so
true. Bad drafting. Knicks out on the break. IQ the ball. Kicks out to Knox for the 3. He drops to the basket. Kicks out all the way to McBride. Loses it. It'll be Nick Ball. Look at y'all killed IQ. Give IQ credit. He could have easily taken that shot number. He was wide open. As Aaron Sims comes in the game for
congratulations, Gammo.
This dude, Aaron Sims, looks just like
I
don't know why he reminds me of like a New York Undercover character. Well, why would I even say it? None of you guys remember New York Undercover. Why would I even say that? But
with the one that
drives to the basket. Look at
one of the main
oh, nice pass to Kevin Knox for the cut.
With one of the main
gotta give quickly credit, son. Like, yo, come on, son.
With one of the main characters liking boys on that show.
Wait, what?
You talking about the show that you talking about? One of the main characters like boy, like men.
All right, Mark. I'm running a kids show, or a family channel. Don't say that, man. 121-98. This guy just had to say, like,
you just said you don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, all right. Watch the game. 145 left. 121-98. Lord Jesus, y'all do this on Sim show? I know Sim is a lot bigger. Gets more respect. Knox drives a basket for the late. That's good. Yay! We're the party favors for freaking.
Oh wait! Is this Kevin Knox 3-level score? Kevin Knox?
All right. Take that to. Yo, you know what? Yo, I'm gonna tell because I'm only gonna be here for I actually have work to do. I'm screwed, right? I want you guys to all go to MBK after my post-up show. Isaiah is gonna bring us up with Sim. Y'all not gonna. Sim is going to eviscerate Isaiah just for y'all enjoyment. Sim's gonna kill Isaiah because I know Isaiah's gonna bring that up with Kevin Knox. Just to get Sim riled up. Just watch. Am I lying, Isaiah?
No, I know he is because
I know you're gonna bring it up.
It's crazy. He's still only 22.
No, bro. But my thing is this though, right? And Sim, I hate when Sim can't imagine being wrong on his own show. The ego's so big. He's so his head has got so big.
Salute to because Sim. You're not watching this, but do this on Sim so he could just kill because I know Isaiah's gonna bring this up.
Yeah. The funny thing is, Gamble, I'm gonna say something. Yo, people are scared of Sim. I'm not scared of Sim to tell him that he's wrong. Yo, my man said he was a 3-threat level scorer.
Wait, did he say the 3-level scorer that he was better than? Oh no, he did. He said that. And he said he's a more talented than.
He said.
Oh, why did I say that with Mark here? Oh my lord.
He's a 3-level scorer better than KP.
Pass.
No, better than KP.
That was a nice pass to Aaron Sims. Look at pass. As fans are leaving the game now, as the Knicks are up. I'm gonna miss the.
They should have left in the third quarter.
For real.
They should have had him in the freaking. Oh man, Tibbs. But whatever. As long as these guys are healthy. McBride for the 3 for the wing. Ooh, McBride, gotta get. Come on, I talk so good about you, McBride. You do this to me today, bro. And I know your coach is watching this. Come on, McBride.
He really changed the mood of this game
Look
tonight.
at McBride's defense. Look at that defense, bro. He cut off his whole baseline like it was nothing, man.
He messed up my mood, bro. He messed up the mood for tonight. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm blaming Tibbs tonight.
I think we're getting. Let's just chill out. If it doesn't happen second game, then
I don't trust it.
Great, yo.
And just let it go, man.
Knocks out of here, man. Chill out, yo. Kelvin Daniels, that KD. Dudes in the Philippines.
Oh man. Yo, see, man,
IQ. Y'all can't issue an IQ tonight, bro. And I'm talking about his court awareness. He made a concerted effort to make a pass, even though he gave up several shots tonight. So
he better.
I hope Chuck is in. You know, Chuck is not going to show up unless IQ had a bad game or something like that.
But he was bricking early though.
Well, he had that one shot, but the pass or the play before that, his last possession, he held up the play to get on a break when he could have shot the open shot. He didn't. He waited for, I think it was Obi to get it to his left for the pass. So, damn, I didn't put the fourth quarter. My bad. All right, so the Knicks win. Who gives a damn? Overall thoughts. Let me just give my little synopsis. I'll probably do a video after this. So, again, preseason, not much to see. There were some plays. They looked a lot better or a lot more creative. They did run some 5-out and some 4-out stuff in this game. They ran some Spain pick and roll. I got to watch it, but I trust that Ethan is 1,000% correct. I'll just say for performances, Randall just did the same Randall as last year. Nothing really different. The ball movement in the beginning was a lot better. Evan Fournier was missing some shots. I don't even know exactly what he shot. I really don't even give a damn. He shot 3 for 8, 1 for 8 from the 4. No, I just from what I saw within the rhythm of the game, he looks like he was just missing shots. I think he's gonna be perfectly fine. He had some open looks. I thought Kemba Walker looked really good.
Yeah, he was
good offensively. I thought, especially, and he's icing his knee up. This hurts. I can't even watch this. I'm about to watch the Yankees.
He's icing up his knees.
Yeah, he has like a big
Yeah,
ice
look
on
at
his-
it.
That means he is
Oh
suffering, bro.
Lord!
So hold on. So Kemba Walker look really good off the screen, shooting the shots off the screen. We haven't had that in forever. So Kemba Walker looked really good. Defensively, he looks terrible. He can't move laterally. He's falling to the ground because he just can't cut back. So our backcourt defense is going to suffer. I don't care what no one says. Who else? RJ Barrett looks sluggish. The shot looked fine. He
His
definitely has a
shot
lot
is-
more confidence. He has even
Yeah.
more confidence. I thought last year he actually did a good job, but he even has more confidence shooting the shot when
He's still
defenses
not
are right in his
fluid, bro.
face.
It's pissing me off.
But he's not. The layups too. He had several layups today where, again, acceleration, deceleration. He was at the basket right there, but because too much momentum, he didn't gather himself. He missed it. That one that he had on the break, I thought was a little bit lucky. He had a guy on his left or right. I forgot who it was. I don't know if it was Obi, whoever it was. Should have passed a shot.
That was
Here's what it is.
IQ.
Derrick Rose looked like Derrick Rose. IQ, I thought, was the best player tonight. That's just in my opinion. In terms of when you look at the growth and expectations, Jericho Sims looked okay. Who else? Not much on McBride or Grimes.
Randall still has 20 points somehow.
Yeah, Randall. Obi Toppin, he still looks really raw. That shot, that 3-point shot wasn't a smart shot. The one he missed in the corner. The last one he missed in the corner. The little post up he tried to have against Gadaze was kind of stupid. But Obi literally has only one post-up move, which is the 1-2 spin to the spin towards the baseline and try to finish it. So yes, again, better quarter winners. If you're in the post for 10 seconds, 5 seconds, someone is creeping in to help. So I like to see him pass out the post a little bit more. But I would say the positives, new schemes, a lot more off-ball movement, especially with Fournier. Better ball movement. Not say a lot more off-ball movement, just better ball movement, some off-ball movement, different schemes, IQ. Bad. Overplaying these guys, Tibbs. This is not smart. These guys only be playing 30 minutes a night. The veterans, that is, especially when they have injuries. Kemba Walker should be playing more than 15 minutes this game. You know what I mean? So give me your thoughts, guys. I'll start off with you, Isaiah, because I know you have to go to MBK and be a troll over there. So go ahead.
Yo, you know I am. You know my guy. I'm going to
Yeah,
kill
we
him
know
tonight.
your body, man. We know your body. Ain't about ish. Go ahead, man.
Wait, pause.
We say that in New York. Body, like body of work.
Body.
Go ahead.
I guess it ain't
He's from
reaching
Connecticut, bro.
Yeah, Connecticut. Yeah, he's from Connecticut. Yeah, my bad. He's from Connecticut. They don't.
Shut up. Anyway,
They still watch Family Matters like it's new every week. Go ahead, Isaiah.
That was a good one. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm gonna go based on the first half because the second half just disgusted me. But first half looked good. Scoring wise, we looked pretty good. We easily, I think, if I'm not mistaken, we got 60-something points or something around there, or 66 points, something around there. We got it easily. It wasn't struggling. It wasn't like a hot shooting night. To me, this was just, again, these guys just getting warmed up, and we scored 66 points easily. The offense looked good. Defense, like I said before, we're gonna be going back a couple notches. Kemba Lattery scares me. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be a rough night. It's gonna be a rough season for him as far as keeping up with offensive guards. But hey, we're gonna have to figure it out. RJ looked good. Quickly looked good. I like what I see from Obi Toppin today. I wish I would have seen the rookies a little bit more in the third quarter, but it is what it is. But overall, good first game. Can't complain. Good first game.
Okay, cool. Hinton, I know you suffer with the Yankees game right now, man. Go ahead, Hinton.
Nah, that's all right. I didn't expect them to win the World Series anyway. The Dodgers winning, but
wait, hold on.
I
Can we
agree.
stop?
I agree with that.
Hinton always makes me feel so bad. He's like, I don't expect my team to win nothing. I don't expect them to win a championship.
I've already seen them win. I've seen them win 5 times. I'm good. I've seen my team win Super Bowls. The only thing I haven't seen the Knicks win the championship. They do that, then I'm good. After that. So, nothing. But anyway, this is a preseason game. It don't matter. I just don't like the fact that Tibbs played Rose and Kimber all the minutes. But it is what it is. Preseason don't count. But the offense looked good. If they get 120 points game, I hope they score like 115. I'm hoping they get to 115. Then you got a good basketball team.
Yeah, I think 115 to 117.
They get 115 a game, they all right.
Yeah, the ball
Anything
movement
like
was really nice.
Offensively, what did you like from what was different
It's
compared to last year?
preseason. I don't like the floor is open, so they have more scoring on them. So I don't really this preseason, I'm not really looking at anything right now. No.
Okay.
They just ran more plays, but you know what though? They ran more plays, so that's a good thing. He he's added some offense. That means we got a smarter team this year.
Okay, let me get to this guy. He's like, if I say it's gonna make Mark go crazy, so let me just get to Mark because I'm about to say something, but I know he's gonna go off. Mark,
what are you about to say? I'm going crazy.
I was gonna say you still have Randall making some Randall-like plays, but I know I don't want to get you hyped up.
No, actually, like I said, he was out of sight for me tonight. Personally, I just like the pace, the ball movement, and Tibbs just messed up my night for overdoing it. So, like I said, it's the preseason, like Hinton said. Next game, and then whatever. But I'm glad to see ball movement, plays being run, people actually doing it. RJ shot looked fluent as hell. I mean, bro, this is what I want. Fluent basketball, ball move. That's all I want. That's all I want with this team. That's it. Good night, y'all. Good night.
He's just supposed to talk about bum-aid Josh Giddey, but go ahead, dude. Let me get to Ethan first. Ethan.
You love Josh Giddey, bro.
No, you love Josh Giddey, bro.
I don't know.
Love Josh Giddey.
But
He could pass. He could pass. That's why I like him.
Bro, the Grizzlies and Bucks game just got like evacuated. Like everyone just left the court because of a fire alarm.
Wait, where is this?
The Grizzlies.
The Grizzlies Bucks game, like literally every fan was told to get
They had to
out.
evacuate the stadium because of a fire. Like the game was delayed, and my boy John Moran was killing though.
Oh, don't say that in front of Hadouken because
I know. I don't care.
Hold up,
I don't
what
hate
are you
John
hold up,
Moran.
Nick G, what are you talking about? So I was right or wrong on what? On who exactly?
Quickly, I think he's talking about.
On Quickly?
I just know Nick was hyping up Quickly a lot, so.
Oh yeah, because he wanted him to start over
Kemba.
Well, if Kemba was hurt, I think he said they said no, he said no.
Yeah, but
He
we
said
all
to either
agreed on
start
that.
quickly and play Kemba late in the game or
In the
vice versa.
closer.
Yeah, we all agreed on that though. In the big picture of things, we all agreed that leave Rose right where he was. Like we had that discussion in the offseason.
Leave him off the bench. Yeah, but I think we all. But I think he was just saying like, do you start? Would you rather play Kemba in the end of games and have Quickly start, or would you rather have Kemba start and play Quickly?
Kemba got to start, bro. But you can.
Kemba's playing, man. Like Kemba's playing. If he's healthy, he's gonna be out there. He's gonna play.
I just still think that your starting unit has so many half court, like guys who are more geared towards a half court than playing with pace. Where in the second unit, even though Quickly, I think that he's trying to improve his court. I just think he plays better with that second unit where he could run him, Obi Rose.
Yeah, and
Burks
way better
out
off
on the
ball
corner on the wings where you could just kick it off to those guys over dribble, drive, kick out. So I still like Quickly with that second unit, but it remains to be seen because it's like hot. If you have Kemba in there and Kemba's having a hot night to start it off, but you have to take him out because his knees giving him issues. You know what I mean? And I know we have, like Hinton said, I know we have parts, but there'll be nights where everybody's off except for one or two guys, and you need and say it's Kemba. Do you have Kemba in the beginning of the games and you have to take him out? And he's just, this is I don't know. Kemba's such a weird attrition type of situation. I don't know how it's gonna go.
Them knees, like for him to get ice on them knees, bro, like that.
I mean, you should do that really after every.
Honestly,
like you should even if you're a relative, you should be doing that. Like you should be doing that period, but it just looked. It was whoa.
Yeah, but Kemba did not look good
just
though.
hit a home run. Oh no, was it foul?
What you say, Hinton?
But with that knee, you can it's out of here.
McBride needs to get his NBA. Well, tell that to Tibbs. We agree, bro. We agree, man. But let me get to Hadouken. Hadouken hasn't said Jack Ish, man. Hadouken, go ahead.
Hadouken.
I think that the ball movement was really nice. I mean, in the beginning, though, you would expect it like they were just throwing up shots, and there was a lot of air balls. I think, Kemba and Randall just airballed like once each, but I like the ball movement and the spacing. You could just see like the way they're passing is just like really nice, and they're spacing the floor really well too. And just look at how Taj is just shooting mid ranges now, and he's just shooting contested threes for some reason.
Oh,
so like I said about Mitch Mitch is gonna be shooting that when he comes. Noel was talking about it. I see Isaiah's face. I don't know why he's triggered from that.
Wait, no one's always talking about that by himself though.
Yeah, Mitch ain't gonna be shooting anything.
I don't know about Mitch.
Oh, I thought you were reacting to me saying that.
Mitch ain't gonna be shooting anything, and I don't think Noel is gonna be taking like one.
Yo, y'all really do got the same voice. Holy crap!
Hadouken, can you show yourself, bro? Please.
Nah, I can't. Nah.
You saw they disrespect me, bro. I can't even get these guys.
Yo, hold on, give him a. Listen, he's a teenager. I don't want to see his face. I don't know what he's doing.
No, but it looks better than to have two freaking logos on. Yeah, I see how they. Yeah, I see how they disrespect me. All I ask is to show your face, but it is.
We got a game.
So RJ Barrett.
Hold on. They're probably still gonna lose like 8-5 or something. So we'll see.
Can I do my real thing on 5 out real quick?
Go ahead, bro.
Say it again.
Safe.
Oh, my thing on 5 out, because we ran a lot. We ran some forms of 5 out when Taj was in the lineup, and it actually looked really good.
We ran it also with the second unit when
with Sims.
With Sims. We also ran 4 out too, but I think we were running 4 out stuff last year.
We were running 4 out for a while though.
So
yeah, you got ran
I
on the floor.
think the 5 out with Taj looked actually really well because Taj spaced the floor really well. He after he made the first one, the 5 out looked really well.
You need you have to have your bigs be able to shoot. Like I'm not running that with no Mitch. Like Mitch ain't shooting anytime soon.
Taj is a good 15-footer shooter, bro. Like he's capable.
If you could give me at least average 1.5 threes a game off of like 35%, I'll take that any day of the week, man. Because now at least there's a threat of him being able to. But me and Nick were talking about this. Like not a lot of like even the 5 out. It's not something you can run a lot. Like it's still not proven. Let me say in the NBA, at least on the NBA level. Like I said, one team I saw to Nick about this. I said one team that might do it. I could see doing it in spurts would be the Rockets. If they ever get that team, we have KPJ.
KPJ balled out today too.
The Warriors could do it when Wiseman's on the floor. Yeah, the Warriors do it.
They do Wiseman?
No,
when he's not on the floor.
Oh, he's not on the floor.
They can run that with Bajinka. Or Green at the 5.
You mean Bailey?
Ray, Clay, Curry.
I don't know how to pronounce the name. Poole.
Wiggins. What am I missing?
Poole.
Draymond.
Yeah, I said Dre, Clay, Curry,
Wiggins, and then what's
Jordan Mulder, JC,
Otto Porter.
Otto Porter.
Yeah, they got a whole bunch of
Manga Moody.
Yeah, what's the I keep forgetting the guy Toscana.
Yeah, JC.
KTA, that's my
Juan
boy.
Toscano Anderson.
Yeah, so there's a whole bunch of they could do that all the time. Golden State.
But you know what though? When you look at their system though, they benefit a lot from having like not say pick and roll, but just having
Minnesota.
a guy
Minnesota can run
the blocks, having a big man near the block or the one to post to kind of set like that chaos stream where those guys can split like you.
Yeah, Minnesota can run it.
I don't know. I gotta see with the Warriors, man.
The Lakers can run it.
They already run a bunch of motion stuff anyway, so it's really
bro. Last night, bro. They just because they play fast and they move quick.
And the Nets run it,
bro. They play.
Yeah, I can definitely see the Nets running it because they really don't have a big man.
I could look Philly running it.
Philly can run it.
Yeah, Philly can run it too. Philly ain't gonna run it without.
But they run it all the time. As long as Embiid shoots threes, that's 5 out.
Yep, and he shoots 38%, bro.
Yeah, but he was shooting terribly like the last 2 seasons before last.
But they still
not terribly. He was shooting like 33% before that.
Because when you think about it, they got when Simmons is playing, even though, but he has the ball in his hand, so he's outside, and then you got Harris, and then Embiid is out there shooting threes, and the other 2 guys, whoever's out there, they be on the wing and in the corner. So it is so everybody basically runs 5 out. You definitely gonna see that from Toronto. You definitely gonna see that from Toronto next year.
The Bulls can't run it with DeRozan.
If Precious Achiuwa, man, if you could keep that up,
bro, Precious Achiuwa looks dope.
Yo, I did not
see that.
Oh
my gosh, man!
I did because you had to see that because it was because you saw the stuff at Memphis.
Yeah,
like
but he
didn't have that hesitation.
One at a time, guys.
But that's what happened when you work on your game. But it was there at Memphis because he was shooting threes and everything down.
Oh no, he was shooting the shot. Yeah.
Yeah. So
let me ask you, RJ Barrett. Did RJ Barrett look a little off tonight?
You had an RJ Barrett game, bro.
Slower.
no, RJ look like RJ.
He just looked
Yeah,
like
I think,
RJ Barrett game, bro.
Here's what all right. Let me put it like this because he did like RJ. Are you concerned that he's kind of again? This is a preseason, but when I watched him, I didn't see what I was expecting to see. The acceleration. I didn't see that. He did have a nice mid-range shot on the dribble, which is impressive.
He only had a few drives though. That's why you didn't really see it too much. Like he missed that one.
No, but he missed his drive. He missed a few of his drives.
Yeah,
oh my gosh!
Yeah,
Are you serious?
That one
it is.
No, it's not. It's off the
Ooh.
wall. It's off the wall.
RJ had an RJ Barrett game.
Oh no! I'm sorry. Yankees has got thrown out. Oh my.
That's a damn fool.
Salute to my guy, Nice, man. Salute to my guy. Oh, by the way, please go subscribe to my guy's channel, Lawrence Maybe, Project Nerd HQ, for our love of the game, man. Those guys.
That's when you're doing too much, man. You're doing too much, man.
Go subscribe to my guy's channel for the love of the game, man. Salute to those guys, man. So with RJ Barrett, man, it may be one game, whatever. I'm not looking to it. It's just a little disappointing that he wasn't.
Can I see?
RJ, bro. It's the RJ game.
You said what? What did you say? It may be one game. Whoa.
What did the third baseman do? What did the third base coach tell him to go?
Probably.
He definitely paused because.
Oh, let's get back to this. Hold. So what were you saying, Mark?
I said RJ plays solid game, bro. He's gonna make his threes, make whatever shots he makes. It's just he's solid. He plays a good role with it's not so much pressure on him, bro. Again, the Luol Deng role. Make your shots, play efficient, and be impactful with it. Simple as that.
Yeah, I'm talking about grow. Oh crap! The next game is at.
It's in 3 days.
Oh my gosh! You gotta be.
Yeah, Saturday.
Okay, the fight's gonna be later. So all right. Oh.
So nobody's showing the third base coach. Did he not listen to the third base coach?
No, the third base coach probably sent him. Stanton ain't fast enough to be running on his own like that.
That was Judge. Judge should not be running at all.
Yeah.
That was Stanton. Oh, I'm sorry. That was Judge. My bad. Stanton was the one who hit the double.
Yeah, Nate
Duarte
was
these guys.
He was not polished.
Not much else really to highlight on. I think Sims is going to get some minutes this season. No, I think Sims is going to get some minutes tonight because of Mitch Robbins' situation. Is the reason why he played those many minutes. Nick G said Duarte. Duarte looked good, man. He is a sniper.
He's solid. He's a solid NBA
again, if that Indiana team is healthy, I think they're a threat. These guys think they're crap.
Don't forget LeVert didn't play today either.
LeVert didn't play as well either.
Guess what? If the Knicks play like this, that's the team. Those are the teams we're all in the same boat. We could take each other out. We're gonna go back and forth.
There's gonna be a fight between the Pacers, Knicks, Hornets, and Hawks.
And the Bulls, bro. I don't care.
The third base coach telling him to do something stupid.
I'm putting
the Bulls. No, it's not gonna be a fight with the Heat. The Heat are gonna be
Nick G just said, I still think that Duarte should have been a Knick.
I'm good.
You could have had Josh good. That's what I say, man. Nice says RJ and Randall not looking like we will have them forcing anymore. Too many great shooters, either in position to shoot. I agree, even though Randall kind of forced some shots today. RJ, I don't say forced, but he shot some aggressive shots. They just went in.
As long as he make his threes.
But you know what? He hit a runner today, though. So
he hit a mid-range shot too.
Yeah, he hit a good. He hit a runner. You know what? But you know what? Last year in the early season, he hit mid-range shots, and then all of a sudden it stopped. So
he did. Yes, in the preseason, the Pistons game, he was taking mid-range shots.
It's because he stopped taking them in general.
Yeah, he stopped taking them. Remember, it was
but that was
his best aspect in Duke. One of his best aspects in Duke was the mid-range.
So that's his next level of development, consistency of what he wants to do freely on the court.
Man.
It's consistency.
Y'all
that's
say
it.
Duarte instead of Fournier. Nick, what do you say? Nick, do you want to join on? I know you have your kid. He's probably sleeping right now. You want to join? I don't know what Nick says. Y'all say Duarte.
I like Nick Kidd. Nick Kidd keep throwing up on him. Good job, kid.
Keep throwing up on Nick G, man. He deserves it, man, for all the pain he's put us through. But guys, look, I got work. I apologize. I'd be on here. So, any last thoughts before we head out, man? Please go to MBK. I'm pretty sure they're having a post game right now, and everybody's this guy's gonna average 30. This guy's gonna average 50. We know. This is.
Everybody's talking with delusions of grandeur.
Yes,
Isaiah, hold it down.
But you know what though? If McBride had a good game, I would have been over there being annoying too. So I ain't gonna.
I'm going to bed.
Guys, any last thoughts before we head out?
Hold it down.
All right.
48 and 34 is gonna be our record.
Nah, it's preseason. It's preseason, so
Cool. I just gotta say, Josh Giddey ain't all that. So, thank you guys for being here with me, man. Salute, peace, salute. God bless, man. I will be here. I might have a weekly on Thursday because I have something else I gotta do on Thursday, but I'm
yeah, whenever you could stream.
I got something. I'll probably have some on Thursday, and then on Saturday I'll show the game. But Saturday I'm probably not doing no post game. I'm getting the F out of here. I gotta watch. Damn, why would you have the
Isaiah represent the sim chat for me? All right, Isaiah. I'm going to play.
All right, man. Yo, peace, God bless, man. I'll do the game on
shout out to the chat
as well too.
Peace. The Giants suck. It is what it is.
Shout out to you, Hinton.